Catch me on Giants Talk with Eric and Glenn. Spit fire like Posey when he takes a swing again. Best place to catch the SF groove, ain't no doubt. G-men reppin' hard, we gon' scream and shout. Fortress of stats, endless chat, always hype. Glenn's got the insights, Eric bring the type. Talking ball with flavor, haters gonna trip. We the channel that's the best, others take a dip. Giants Talk Live, best vibes in the town. Eric and Glenn, you know they hold it down. SF loyalty, we rock it like kings. Big bats, big hearts, let the joy bells ring. Pass the mic, let's vibe, no chit chat. Real talk, real time, stats on a chit cat. Eric got the scope, Glenn's the master of the flow. Giants fam in the house, every episode a show. In the chat, hype swarm, always backing up the squad. In these streets, we reppin' them even with the odds. Homers and highlights, gotta keep it real. Giants Talk the lifeline, that's just how we feel. Giants Talk Live, best vibes in the town. Eric and Glenn, you know they hold it down. SF loyalty, we rock it like kings. Big bats, big hearts, let the joy bells ring.
All right. Oh man, I messed that one up. I forgot to freaking put the I forgot to put the freaking the fade out. Hey, what's up? Welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live here on a Friday night, December 20th. 5 days to Christmas. Yeah, we're back at it again. Little off season. Hey, that's kind of what we've been doing the whole time. Might as well just keep it kind of generic because there's a few things going on out there. But yeah, how about that? What's up, Glenn? Oh, hello. Hello.
Oh, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. Not too bad.
All right. What's all the chatter? What's all the chatter, buddy?
Yeah, it seems like people are out there talking again. It seems. I'm not sure what the deal is, but someone seems to have an issue with our channel. Doesn't want to call it out by name. Taking the coward way out. Okay, I get it. You want to take the coward way out? Go ahead. You can't sit there and talk about us. That's fine. And yes, Dan, I'm talking to you because I know you're probably watching.
Oh, the bald headed.
What's he
doing?
I won't call names. I'll call him by his name. But I know Dan's probably got people in our chat, if not himself, watching what we're doing over here. For some reason, he has a vested interest on what we do over here on Giant Sports Talk Live. I don't know what it is. I don't get it. I don't know why he's making these insinuations when there's been some interesting things going on. Interesting things. But whatever. What are you going to do, man? Glenn, go ahead. You take it away.
I don't know what to say. I don't know enough about this. So you're kind of catching me off guard. I'm seeing some things in our chat now.
Yeah, they're talking about it in the chat. Yeah,
I see. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're not too nice things being said about the other show.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
He's going.
I don't understand it. I don't understand why Dan over on NorCal Sports Network has such an issue with Giant Sports Talk Live. I honestly don't get it. We've been doing this for almost 5 months, and he still has to go out there and start talking shit. And I don't understand it, man. Worry about your own channel. I tell you what, hey, Dan, how about you worry about your co-host insulting guests? How about you worry about that? Don't worry about what we do over here on Giant Sports Talk Live. This is our business, and you're not part of it. Just do your thing, dude. Just go out there, do your thing, grow your channel, do what you got to do to retire, whatever it takes. I don't care. I'm here to have fun, plain and simple. I don't understand why you got to keep bringing us up. And stop with this phony baloney crap of that channel over there. I've had to call you out. Dude, Dan, do you want me to bust out the receipts? Because I could do that. Because it's getting to that point to where I will bust out the receipts. And it's not going to look well. I'm telling you, it's not going to look well. I could do that. So you better be careful and stop slandering us because I'm getting sick and tired of it, dude. It's dumb. It's pathetic. Worry about your own channel. Gosh dang, dude, I don't understand what the problem is. What's the major malfunction, numbnuts? Come on, dude. All right.
Eric, don't lose any sleep over that.
Oh, I don't lose sleep, but I'm just tired of it, dude. I'm just trying to have fun over here, man.
You know what? In a nutshell, every time that we have dialogue with that other show, and I mean NorCal Sports Network, namely Dan,
I have no
time he goes, I'm not going to mention you. I'm not going to talk about your channel. I'm not going to know innuendos. You know what? Yeah, it's just bullshit over and over.
And you know what? I
don't care anymore. I don't care.
Absolutely no issues with anybody else at all. No other issues.
I didn't know he was still doing the show.
For some reason, he's got to get on his platform and start just spouting crap. He wants to freaking make videos of you and make fun of you, which is low class. He's done that with a good friend of mine, Will B, and he pulls it down. He puts up in a short, and then he pulls it right back down, making fun of Will B. Unacceptable.
Oh, really?
Of course, it's not out there because you went out there and deleted it. I get it because it looked bad. So I don't know what your problem. Worry about your own channel. You don't have to worry about us over here. Don't worry about it. You've said it a million times. Oh, there's plenty of people out there to watch the different content. And I've had to address this before, and it's ridiculous. I can't tell you how many times this guy has said, bury the hatchet. Oh. He came on Northern California Sports and Entertainment Network, had a conversation with Will B. Everything's fine. He had a phone call with you, right, Glenn? He had a phone call with you. Everything's supposed to be fine.
Just had to blow my nose.
Correspondence with him, right?
Oh, Eric.
Hold on, finish. Because
he did. But
he wants to come out and he called us a couple of schmucks. And then he texts me and says, I dare you to find where I said this. And what did I do? Of course, I already had the clip. I sent them the clip. And all of a sudden, then he backtracks.
Oh, yeah.
All of a sudden, I got video proof of what you freaking came out of your mouth. And then, my apologies. Get out of here. I'm tired of this. Just go away, dude. Just do your thing. Worry about your channel, man. Don't worry about what we do here on Giant Sports Talk Live.
He likes the attention.
Good God, man.
When we start talking to him, he likes the attention, Eric. It's just the only thing I knew was coming up lately, and I ignored it. Somebody said he was on his show a couple of weeks ago and said that all we do, what is it? He should be our copywriter or something to that effect. All we do is talk about the same things as he does. Geez, he rarely talks Giants, so I don't know what the problem is.
I don't know, dude. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. I don't care. And look, I don't even look on the record. I don't watch what Dan does. People are texting me telling me what he's saying.
Jesus.
People are texting me telling me he's saying this shit. Otherwise, I would have never known. And I'm just, dude, come on. This is getting dumb. It looks bad. It looks bad when you want to go out there and do stuff like that.
Yeah. The only problem is he doesn't do the show in San Francisco. I wish he lived here. Anyway, let's get back to business. Eric, I don't want to talk about that other channel anymore. Jesus.
I'm not going to say other channel. NorCal Sports Network. That's who's saying it. I'm tired of this. Just come out and say it. Have some freaking guts. Just come out and say it.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, our chat's cooking tonight, though. It's good fodder for chat. Oh,
chat, boys are sorry about that, chat. I'm sorry about that, chat. Don't mean to do this, but I'm getting sick and tired of it. It's
I think the guys in the chat know, Eric, that this comes up time and time and
all the time, man.
Even though we go, apparently the hatchet's been buried, but
that's the part.
That'll never.
And what is that? Okay, tell me, guys. Explain it to me. Explain this to me. If someone sits there and says that on numerous occasions that everything is good, but then turns around and wants to talk some shit, what is that? What would you call that, guys?
Well, you call him a liar.
100%. You're being a liar. That is a liar. If you're going to say one thing and you do another one, or you could be a hypocrite. It could be either or. But I'm tired of it. Tired of it.
Friday night vent. Are you
just trying to have fun? Just trying to have fun.
You good?
Gosh dang, dude. It's crazy. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It's about coming on here and just talking some Giants baseball. And for some reason, he has an issue with how many subscribers and views and all this stuff. Who gives a shit? My God, hey, Dan, did I ever come on the show and say, hey, man, I wonder why NorCal was able to gain like 300 subscribers in like 3 days? Did I ever come out and say that? No, I never said that. It's a little suspicious, right? You want to call us suspicious? That seems a little suspicious. Just a tad.
I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I don't understand the whole gaining subscribers. Anyway.
Yep,
how many subscribers do we have? 1,007?
By the way, just so you guys know, here, I probably should show you this. It's interesting.
Yeah, Crow.
Whatever. I'm not going to even get in here. Let's see where we're at.
What were you going to do?
No.
Down that road and he turned and did a U-turn on.
No. I'm not going to. No, it's nothing big. Nothing big.
All right.
We are sitting at 1,091. That's where we're sitting.
So we're closing in at 1,100.
Yep. Getting there. We're getting there, man. Anyways, guys, off-season talk. What's up, Al? Let's see.
Down the street.
Biggest news today, guys. Christian Walker signs with the Houston Astros, 3 years, $60 million, $20 million a year. What do you guys think?
Well, what does that say for what's going to happen now? Bregman's out.
Oh, of course he is. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. So you're paying Walker $20 million. That's not that bad, right? Would you say that's not a bad contract? 3 years, $60 million. That's okay. I don't think that's a quote unquote overpay, right? So good on the Astros.
Good length.
And again, Astros, even though you lose Tucker and you lose Bregman, you bring in Christian Walker. He's gonna take care of business. He's gonna play you some Gold Glove defense at first, and his bat's decent, right? He's not a waste. He's gonna be pretty good. So again, that's a good move for the Astros. As a matter of fact, Jeff Passan has a nice tweet about that. Let me bring that up. As a matter of fact,
hey Paul, Paul's here, and well, I'm not 100% Paul, but I'm here. I'm back. You can't get rid of me forever. If I'd known all hell was breaking loose, I would have just stayed away till next to started fresh after Christmas or something.
Jeez, criminy, man.
You didn't even let me have my say, Eric.
Well, go for it, man. Go for it. You have at it.
I didn't even know that. Dude, I don't watch his show, so I miss. The only way I find out is when the guys tell us. Yeah. You said you were getting some text messages.
I was getting text messages.
I saw it here in the in our chat. The only thing that just stands out to me is, you ever notice you and I spoke the last week of November? And I said, I got a little concept. Let's do the 12 days of Christmas. NorCal Sports is doing giveaways every freaking night during December. Why? Guess why, Eric? Guess why?
I wonder.
Guess why? Guess why? And I've always said that, you know, At the end of the day, Eric, I don't want to play like that.
No.
I don't want to play like that. No. However, I will say my only closing remark tonight on the issue is when haters gotta hate, I'll come in strong,
are you kidding?
Man. You want to give away a PT Cruiser? I'll give away a Porsche. We'll ramp it up, Eric.
No, I'm not even. I don't.
Guys, I'm enjoying. I thought we were having a little fun. We do the 12 days of Christmas. You guys throw the word. You participate in the chat, which is the way you end up qualifying. It's a little fun. Eric and I enjoy it. You get to go to a game with Eric and I. But tomorrow night another giveaway on our channel. I'm like, Jesus Christ! Can we just not do our own thing and like everything got to be? You know what, Eric? If you want to make if it has to become personal at some point, if it has to. Then it will. But I'm trying to take the road less traveled here, Eric. We're trying to be, Eric and I just try to be professional about this. Not saying that Giant Sports Live is the most professional organization. We have a lot of fun. But
look, guys, and this is the thing. I've said this from the very beginning. I am just a fan of the game who love the San Francisco Giants. That I've never come out here and preach to you guys. I will never preach to you guys. I want to hear what everyone has to say. I don't pretend to freaking be the end all be all of baseball knowledge. I don't. What do I always do? I bring up StatHead. I bring up Baseball Reference. I talk to you guys, and that's where I base my information, right? And of course, what you're able to watch when the game is being played. I will never come out and pontificate, so to speak, about how big my brain is. But I just don't do that. I cannot do that. And I don't get it. I don't get it.
That was the only thing that it had nothing to do with, what the guys are talking about in the chat tonight, which got you a little fired up. But I just noticed that somebody messaged me the other day and said, how come they're doing every week that if you take 2 months off and don't do any giveaways, there's no giveaways there. I said, dude, we lead, others follow. The good thing is people are starting to follow us and it's showing.
Correct.
Look right now, Eric. Look at that people filing in.
Yeah. All right.
What do we got? We got about 160 people, 91, 40. Now we got about 140. I'm happy with that. We're not talking to ourselves over and over every day. We got people coming in. They're interactive. We work the chat. We don't only read the chats when you pay, guys. You don't have to pay to play here. We just have fun. I get going with the guys. They get them wound up. They get me wound up, but that's all part of the shtick, so to speak. I love the camaraderie. I get guys who text me after the show and go, do you and Eric hate each other? I'm like, what are you talking about? I only hate him this much, just a little bit. So I don't know. Anyway, let's talk some ball. I don't want to talk about him anymore. Dan from the
we got it out. We got it out, man. That's all that matters.
I'm sure we'll do it. I'm sure we'll do it again early in the new year.
I'm sure. Look, it seems like every month or so there's got to be something. Always.
It's the way he plays. Oh. Only one way to fix a bully. Anyway, I saw Stan Rogers. Somebody mentioned Stan Rogers. No, Jesus, if there's any Eric doesn't even know the Stan Rogers reference, but I do.
Okay, Mike, that's exactly how I feel every night when I sit here in this chair and I get ready to launch this freaking show. I always feel good. I'm always feeling good. It's like, you know what? I'm going to come over here and I'm going to have some fun with my YouTube family. It's absolutely, Mike. It's about having a friendship, a relationship with not just with me and Glenn going back and forth here on air, but it's also with you guys in the chat. Even just because you guys are typing in the chat and you're not showing your face here on YouTube, it doesn't mean you guys aren't important. You guys are just as important as me and Glenn. And that's the truth. It's not just talk. It's not bullshit. That's exactly how I feel. I love coming on here, and I love just talking to you guys. It's fun. Yeah, I said that. And when it stops being fun, well, then maybe it's my time is done with YouTube. But currently, man, I'm loving this. This is fun.
And Eric and I liked it. We debate the issues. We talk lately. There hasn't been a whole lot. So we let the guys in the chat, you guys, kind of decide the fate of the show some nights. We're just on this off-season watch. You guys like to tell us what you want to do. You get me wound up. I get you wound up. You know, at the end of the day, there's no bad
Thanks,
blood.
Robert.
And Eric, somebody messaged the other day in the chat, actually. Do you and Eric actually talk to each other as soon as the show? I'm like, yes.
Yes.
Eric and I like to. Hey, Eric and I don't agree on everything. I don't agree with everybody in the chat. Most people in the chat don't agree with me, but that's okay.
It's okay.
It's
all good.
It's all good. Anyway, it was a wild start to the show. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know, Luke. Just had it. Hey, we just had to talk. We're getting tired of being slandered. That's all it is, Lou. And hey, look. If you don't address it, they're just going to keep on doing it. And I'm sick and tired of it. And if he keeps on doing it, I'll keep on here having a rebuttal. Hey, Lou, have you ever came on Giant Sports Talk Live and have we ever in our existence have started the show and start talking about how bad other channels are? Never. I will never do that. That is absolutely retarded. It's stupid. Greg, Skaters on Baseball. I will promote his show. Right? Okay, you didn't know. Well, okay, Lou, just look in the back or look at from the beginning. Skaters on Baseball. I promote his show. When people bring up Cody, I say, hey, people, check out Cody's show. It's great. When Eric from Hum Baby came on, hey, guys, go check out Hum Baby. He's got a great content. Come on. I never, ever come on here and talk shit about other channels.
Hum Baby, we just had him on the show, for God's sake.
Oh, dude.
We just had him on the show.
Yeah,
in fact, Hum Baby did a segment on his show where he watched our show, which I thought was kind of.
I thought so too, Don. Don, I thought everything was fine too, dude. So whatever, it is what it is. Come on, I'm done now. I'm over. Damn, it's too much of this shit. Okay, here we go.
A lot of anxiety over there. That's all.
Let's talk about what Jeff Passan said with this move.
What's
interesting.
Jeff saying?
Pretty interesting here.
Let's talk about something that matters.
Houston Astros have traded their best player, Kyle Tucker, and letting go of Alex Bregman, who has the most WAR for them since his first full season in 2017. In the meantime, they will pay first baseman Christian Walker and Jose Abreu a combined $39.5 million in 2025. The consequences of unwillingness to go beyond 6 years on a contract reveal themselves in moments like this. Bregman and Tucker were drafted and developed by the Astros machine, which will struggle to retain its best talent as long as it places arbitrary restrictions on itself. This is an uncapped sport. The best players get more than 6 years in free agency. The Astros remain formidable. A team with Walker, Yordan Alvarez, Jose Altuve, Yanner Diaz, Jeremy Pena, Framber Valdez, Hunter Brown, Josh Hader, and more. They will be a contender and have the talent to win a World Series. But they are an objectively lesser team than last year. And that's no small thing in a close AL West. So there you go. That is Jeff Passan kind of giving his opinion on what the Astros are doing as far as not going out there and giving those big, long contracts. But yet, they're still good. They're going to still contend, so to speak. And we'll see what the Astros do.
I don't think it's so much an opinion. I think he nailed it on the head. That organization seems to be taking a couple of steps backwards with their moves, Eric.
Yeah.
What are they just sort of like restructuring?
I don't know, man.
Fresh? Because they're one pitching move away from just demolishing that teem. They got one good pitcher, and apparently there's word on the street they'll move a pitcher or two on that roster. But I mean, Tucker was the best player. Bregman's being sought around the league. These are good players, Eric, and they're just
I know. They just don't want to pay the big bucks, man. They don't want to pay the big bucks. That's just what it is.
You think
that's talent? Figure it out. PMG, yes.
You think that's going to be more of an issue, Eric? We've kind of touched on it a bit. But let's dig into it. Do you remember a few weeks ago I said to you, well, many times I've said to you, if you want to win, you got to spend the money, Eric. It costs money to get the talent.
You got to do both.
But
yeah, go ahead.
But the issue is, I'm noticing, and you got to be noticing around Major League Baseball, that there's the teams that are willing to spend, and that's like the upper, 10%? And the rest of Major League Baseball who are like, we're going to spend within a budget, and we're going to do the best we can.
Speaking of spending money, we'll get into this later.
There's only an elite few right now who are willing to spend and be the elite.
Here's the thing.
Of Major League Baseball is on an equal. It's two worlds.
I'm going to tell you something, because there's different ways. Because the Astros have shown, and let's look, these are two sides of the same coin, if you will, I guess. You got the Astros who have won by drafting and developing their own players. On the same token, you got the Los Angeles Dodgers who have won by dropping a buttload of money. So you could do both. And see, and this is the thing. If you become one-dimensional, then you have an issue. You look, there's times where you could draft and develop and you're gonna be successful for a while. But there's other times where you got to spend some money to still stay competitive.
Relevant.
Look,
relevant.
The baseball landscape is going to do this, man. Sometimes you're high, sometimes you're low. And depending on what you're doing, again, you could be hitting on the drafts, you could be hitting on your development, or you could be hitting on the free agency and trades. So look, and that's you're seeing that the Astros don't want to pay the big money. They just want to draft and develop. Look, they've had success. I get it. But if you want to continue to compete, you got to do all those. You got to do all of those free agency, trades, and drafting and developing. You have to be able to hit on all those if you want to continue to be successful.
Yeah. I got to agree with Grand Admiral Posey for change. Astros, he says, Astros, I think their run is over. I got to agree.
Probably is.
You're going to take a little hiatus and restructure at this point because two of their top three players gone.
Yep. Interesting.
Interesting. Basically, you know what they've done? They've been a sellout this week. They've sold out.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's just the way they want to go. I don't know. But look, you're not going to be able. And we saw this prime example. Hold on. What was the percentages that Washington had to get that first pick in the draft last week? You guys remember? Actually, it's about 10 days ago. What was the percentage that the Washington Nationals had to get that first pick? Because this is different. Back when the Astros were able to develop their team, they hit that number one pick, number one or number two, right? They're in the top five for a while by getting all these picks. Same thing with the Baltimore Orioles. Now that they've instituted the lottery system, you're not guaranteed. You're not guaranteed that first pick. You're not even guaranteed freaking the top three if you think about it, because it's all about the percentages. And that's why I'm asking, where was Washington as far as their percentage in getting that first pick?
Weren't they supposed to actually come in statistically like 4 or 5?
Somewhere around there, right? Because Colorado, Miami, they both sucked. The White Sox.
Oh, Jesus. Poor White Sox didn't get the first pick. You got to feel bad. You got to feel bad.
I mean,
you got to feel bad.
It's not a guarantee.
The system. I love the system because you can't abuse it.
There you go. They were only 10%. The top teams, if I'm not mistaken, according to Google, okay, that's fine.
Would have been the White Sox, right?
It was, I thought it was Colorado and Miami, I think, had the top, if I'm not mistaken. They were at like 22% chance of getting that first pick. But yet, look, Washington Nationals sitting around 10%, they got the first pick. So it's not a guarantee just because you quote unquote tank doesn't mean you're going to get that top pick. So you can't do it that way no more. It's
I like that you can't,
I like it though.
Play that game. However, I do feel bad for teams like the White Sox and those teams that legitimately stunk. But again, it makes Eric, there's a fine line. You can't allow teams and Oakland, Major League Baseball, you notice Oakland signing players, spending more money. They were called out.
Yes, I know.
They're called out. You can't just roll out a AA product, and they got called out for it. So
yeah, but now they're spending money. Yesterday they got Urshela a few days ago, or I should say about a week ago, week and a half. What's up, TC?
Yeah,
they picked up Luis Severino. So yeah, interesting. They're out there spending money again. Is it they're doing it because they want to be competitive, or are they doing it to get people off their back? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly, Drew. 100%. They're doing it to avoid.
Yep.
To avoid losing money.
Yep.
Man, dude, that's a discussion we could have another day talking about
greasy. But
to be honest with you, that'd probably be a fantastic topic to talk about. Different owners throughout the history of the game. Some have been good, some have been pretty awful. There we go. So again, there we go. Oh, and news just broke. I don't know if you guys saw, hold on, go back to Jeff Passan.
You know what I find interesting before we close that segment, Eric, is when I watched old Ken Burnes, and when you had just the small sampling of teams and owners, those owners, they wanted to win. Like Comiskey. Imagine Charles Comiskey roll over.
Oh, he was a cheap bastard. He was a cheap. What's up, Gus? He was a cheap bastard.
Yes,
Comiskey was a cheap bastard. He was a cheap bastard.
He was. He wanted to win. You see how quickly he went to the committee. Well, he was the result of what we now call a commissioner in Major League Baseball. Boy, he was some sour when they threw that World Series, the Black Sox scandal, Eric. But those guys had more of a. I mean, it was a different era too. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine in 1918 telling Charles Comiskey, well, player A, your right fielder is going to cost you $800 million.
Yeah. Oh, he would literally have a heart attack.
Yeah. Well, he was a big man.
Think about it. Look,
what do we got here? Cincinnati Reds, they're moving.
Yeah. Hold on real quick. Even back then, and don't be fooled, even though it was a different time and it's not getting paid the money, baseball players back then, they got paid decently during the season. Now, when there wasn't any baseball, of course, they had to go out there. They had to go out there and barnstorm or get another job. But while they were playing, they got a decent amount of money. So it's not like it is today, of course. I'm not going to even say that. But look, just read about some of the stories back then. It's the
same way today, Eric. It's the same way today. And I mean, it's been, 40, 50? It's been almost 40 years when my brother and I played in New Brunswick. We played up in the same league where Matt Stairs played. We got paid to play, but you still had to have a job. You got paid pittance. We got paid, so it was considered professional. Matt, of course, was I hit one career home run. He could hit it out of like the length of two ballparks.
Yeah, no kidding.
And he cashed in. He's the only, of
course.
And there was a player in Moncton who made it to AAA with the Texas Rangers. There were some good ball players there, but it was almost like a barnstorming circuit. We'd go all night. We'd drive, take off after work, drive 3 hours, go play in like Newcastle, get home after the game, play in the mosquito-infested Newcastle, and then you'd be back home 3 a.m, get up in the morning, go to work. You got to go to work, Eric.
All right, let's get into this. This just broke like about a few minutes before we actually came on air.
T-ball, but I did do okay.
The Cincinnati Reds are acquiring catcher Jose Trevino from the New York Yankees for right-handed reliever Fernando Cruz and catcher Alex Jackson, sources confirm. First on it was John Heyman. Reds were looking for a catcher who could help their young pitching staff alongside Tyler Stevenson. And Trevino fits the bill. Cruz is a strikeout machine whose ERA far exceeds his FIP. So Yankees hope he can be a high-leverage arm. Jackson is a defense-first veteran backup. Well, there you go. Sounds like a nice deal for both teams.
Nothing.
Yankees get a potential high-leverage arm, and the Reds get a veteran catcher to help out their pitching staff. Good for them. Don't sleep on Cincinnati. They got a new skipper, man. They got Frank Kohner over there. I think he's going to work some magic for that team. It's a young team. He knows how to lead. Man, they might be able to do something, man. Watch out for Cincinnati. And I think isn't that the first team we play right out of the gate, isn't it? We go to the Cincinnati. Almost positive.
We open up the season there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I won't be doing that one this year, but I'll be at spring training. Can't wait. Oh, Eric, I can't wait for spring training.
Nice.
Where are we the week before spring training? How come I'm ending up there? Oh, yeah, I'm spending a week in Vegas, then going over to spring training.
Oh, tough schedule.
Yeah, Bernice says, do you want to go spend 2 weeks in spring training? I go, yeah. Well, I'm going to have passes. I get to cover the Giants a bit, so I don't know what it all entails. This will be my first year covering the team, so I don't know what they give me. But
yes, Rocks. And to elaborate, right now at this particular time, Patrick Bailey is just that. His glove is more important than his bat.
Absolutely.
Granted, he still has to work on a few things with his catching. I get it. But his value is catching the staff.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, here's the $64,000 question. When is Eric Burns going to sign? God, man, if you know, tell me.
Darren.
Did you guys?
I like Darren.
Did you guys see?
Good God.
The Newsweek article came out.
Newsweek.
Man, hold on. Let me email it to myself.
Eric is an educated man here. You were talking Newsweek.
No,
on
hey. Hey,
I can't keep up with Eric any longer.
I was given that information by good old senior softball games. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. I've never.
Eric and I aren't.
I've never got my. I've never had to go. I never had to go to Newsweek for baseball. So this is interesting. Let me email this to myself. Hey, by the way, has anyone said the word?
I'm scanning the chat because it's been so hot and heavy in there tonight. It could have been mentioned, and
I haven't seen it.
All right, good. I appreciate that.
D shot.
Hey, Shardall. I knew Shardall be poking his head into the chat.
And he got his own damn song last night.
Yeah. Oh, he has a new favorite channel.
Oh, does he?
No questioning that. Look.
I'm not even seeing it. What's he say? Play my song. He's going to say that every night. Now he's going to be saying that every damn night.
Oh, you know it. You created a
monster.
I was going to say that. However, we already had the monster in our midst named Shardall. Big week. Shardall's going to be joining the show Tuesday, Eric. I can't wait for that. Oh, what Eric said at the top of the show, it's all about having fun, talking about. We had a lot of fun when we get Shardall on. Tuesday's show. Tuesday, actually, we give away our prize in the 12 Days of Christmas, and he will. What's this? I'm trying to talk and read at the same time. Glenn, where's your microphone and Xmas tree? My tree and my microphone are in Canada. I am next to Oracle Park doing the show tonight from our Giant Sports Talk live studios a block away from the ballpark.
There it is. What the heck?
You never know where I'm going to pop up. So
this is so weird, dude. This one took me by surprise. I didn't expect this.
Geez, Mike, I thought Corbin Burnes would have been signed somewhere by now, even if it's somewhere. So, Mike, I don't know what's going on with that.
Here it is, published today, 10:36 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Corbin Burnes predicted to sign monster $250 million deal with an NL West powerhouse. A powerhouse, they say.
Is that us? Hello, McFly, is that us?
Here, let me zoom this in.
Is that us, Eric? Now you're starting to worry me. Are we the powerhouse?
Listen up. Corbin Burnes is the top player left in free agency, and he may sign a contract worth north of $250 million this winter. By the way, written by, where the heck is his name? Zach Presnell. Don't know who he is. Anyway, here we go. Burnes has long been a free agent target of the Boston Red Sox, New York Yankees, Los Angeles Dodgers, and many other teams. But it's the Dodgers that have been seen as the scariest team to land him. Could you imagine a Dodgers rotation with Burnes atop of it next to Blake Snell, Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and Tyler Glasnow? But the San Francisco Giants would likely do anything in their power to stop that from happening. Bleacher Report's Zachary Reimer recently predicted it would be the Giants that signed Burnes, projecting an 8-year, $250 million deal. On the one hand, he's past 30 and his best days are likely behind him. Since peaking at 36.7 in 2022, his strikeout rate has fallen all the way to 23%. You brought that up, right, Glenn?
Yeah.
There's been about his strikeout rate. Hold on.
But ground balls.
And who said that?
Eric.
Yeah.
On
the other hand, this is literally Corbin Burnes we're talking about. As for Burnes's diminishing ability to miss bats, perhaps it's less as a problem and more a sign of the times. He sees hitters doing more to make contact with 2 strikes, and he's content to chase ground ball outs. You could therefore make the case that he's already aging gracefully.
Ooh, I like that.
Which is to say nothing of how he's never been on the injured list with an arm or shoulder issue or injury. How about that? Burnes landing with the Giants would be a huge step in the right direction for San Francisco. The Giants have already signed Willy Adames under the new leadership of franchise legend Buster Posey. While chasing the Dodgers in the National League West, the Giants need to continue making additions to the roster. The fit is perfect. The money is right. As long as the Boston Red Sox or the Blue Jays don't swoop in and offering nearly $300 million, Burnes is favored to land in San Francisco. Again, Newsweek, guys. So, I know, Darren. I know it's weird.
Well, no offense to our team, but they do call us the National League West powerhouse, Eric. When you said that, I was a little bit worried.
You know what they did? I know what they did there. You know what they did there, right? You know what they did there. Hey, what's up, Marcus? You know why they did that? They said that to get people to, because it's the assumption that maybe the Dodgers would sign him. You know what I'm saying? It's a play on words. They want people to look. If people say NL West powerhouse, they're all going to go, "Oh, what's this about?"
Clickbait.
The title was clickbait, but the story was okay. I'm not gonna bash it.
Hey, Marcus.
Thanks, Harrison.
Appreciate it, Harrison. The fun can begin. Marcus has arrived. Yes.
Second Dilly's in the house as well. What's up, Rob? Good to see you, man.
Well, it wouldn't be a show without Marcus and Dilly now, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
And Chardall. Chardall has joined the totem. He's on our totem pole. He's the Giant Sports Talk Live totem includes all those 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Although I still find it cute that they dropped out of the show the other night when he showed up.
Robert Rothberg. What's up, my friend? Hello, SF Giants world. It's inevitable. Posey is determined for this team to contend. I would agree with you on that, Robert. I agree with you.
Yep.
Robert, I'm telling you, man, I don't know what's going on, Robert, but I'm agreeing with a lot of things you've been saying lately. That's a good thing.
Well, Robert's quite knowledgeable.
Robert, he's a fan. There is no doubt about it. He is a fan. Sometimes he's a little bit, what do you want to say? Pollyannish? Is that a good word? Pollyannish? He's a little Pollyannish. Likes to see the good things always. You got to be able to.
I'd rather be Pollyannish than polyurchid.
Ooh, don't want to be polyurchid. Sounds like a disease. All right.
Well, it means you got 3 testicles. I learned that in Trivial Pursuit at a young age. So
on the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
You don't know what
of what?
Polyurchid.
A case of polyurchid.
I became a polyurchid fan.
My true love gave to me a pair.
Grand Admiral says, "What does the third one do?" he just hangs around. Hey, Robert Rothberg's from Nova Scotia as well. Get out of town.
No, he's not. He's from New Jersey.
What?
He's from New Jersey. Eric, you changed my life. Hey, come on, Robert. Come on.
Babe Rocks? Is that misinformation? Hey, Robert, where are you from?
No, he's from New Jersey, man.
All right, well, what is Babe throwing
Gus. I promise.
Trying to mislead us?
Oh, man.
What the?
Uh,
they're coming in with the gold Schmidt per year again, Eric.
What's up, swing man? Burnes is going to have to bring that 8 years down to about. I've talked about the swing man. I'm okay. I'm taking it to 7. I don't like 8. Ooh, I don't like 8, man. Hey, unless you front load that contract. If you front load it and then on that 8th year, you're paying like $5 million, something like that, 10 million, whatever. Figure it out. Oh, I don't want to be paying. I don't want to be paying a lot of money on that 8th year. The 7th year is still, but man, dude.
You know what I think is going on, Eric? And I'm just going to throw a long bomb here. I think they're trying to work the deal even longer, not shorter, longer, to cut down on the, what do you call it? The
AAV, so you don't have to pay as much.
Exactly. That way, what'll it do? It'll keep them under the cap.
Yes, I understand that. I get it. I do get it.
So I don't think it's all about going shorter. I think it's going longer that's holding this up.
It could be. It could be. I don't know. You think it's look, it could go in. I'm seeing Don saying 8 with opt-outs, and that's possible. Hey, look,
Don.
We don't know. We don't know.
Jeez, all kinds of new faces every day.
No, Don, he changed his name. He was somebody else. Because I recognize the avatar. He was somebody else. I can't remember what his name was.
Well, who's S. Bansel 420?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Bonsai. Yeah, we're talking about, if he goes 8 years, we're talking about a 38-year-old pitcher.
Can't keep track of anybody anymore.
A 38-year-old pitcher.
Yeah, we were just talking
I don't
about
like
that,
it. Cole or Bonsai, I don't like it. I just don't. I'd rather pay a little bit more on the AAV and get less years, but whatever. What are you going to do?
Eric L. We haven't opened up the request line yet, so hold that. We haven't opened up the request line.
No, Gus. What do you got? You're saying something? I thought you were about to say something. All of a sudden, what's going on?
What's wrong with that guy's hair? Is he talking about my hair? He says, did he get electric? What's wrong with that guy's hair? Did he get electrocuted? Who? Must be some.
Who even said that?
Can't be me. Lou.
Yeah, Lou's been new. He's been around the last couple of shows. When's the phone-in show? Says Rocks.
We'll have to get that going. Still need a special piece, and they're difficult to get. I've got all the radio equipment. It's just getting it from the board, the phone to the board, and getting it to work into the computer is. You know me, Eric. I'm not the kind of guy. It's not going to be amateur hour. You just plug it in and hold it over the microphone. I got to do it right. If we're going to do it, it's got to be done right.
That's fair. I got you.
So getting this little piece of. It's like a 49-cent piece of equipment, Eric, that you got to literally spend $200 putting spies out trying to find it. Jeez, I may have to go to China to get one, as a matter of fact. I don't know. It's impossible, but we're working on it. Good call.
Right on.
We should get that calling going soon. Open up can you imagine? It'd be like radio for me. Opening up the phone lines now. That'd be great. Request lines are
Wait a
open.
second. Did you say opening up the phone lines?
We're ready for it too, right?
Your take matters to us. The Giant Sports Talk Live phone lines are open at 431-999-1035.
Don't call, though. Don't call.
Whoa.
Your take matters to us. The Giant Sports Talk.
I'd only call once. There you go.
Oh, man. Swingman says sleeper pick for Roki Sasaki. The Mariners. Oh, they maybe. Hey, by the way, guys, by the way, I listened to what Joel Wolf had to say during the winter meetings. I listened to his actual presser that he had. Quite interesting.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people said I probably should listen to what he had to say, and I listened to what he had to say.
Hey, Johnny
and,
T.
It's going to be interesting. I tell you something. Did anyone, real quick, guys, has anyone else listened to what Joel Wolf had to say during the winter meetings? Anyone else? Because if anyone else did listen to it, I want to talk to you because there's something interesting I want to point out in that.
Falling off my chair again. Johnny T asked me, where did I get this ball cap? I bought this. This is one of the only for the show, and picked it up at Oracle Park last season. Wasn't cheap for a snapback, but I liked it. Got the old school
bonsai.
Thanks, buddy.
He's like, Sasaki going to Boston, but I'm only putting $5 on
that. All in on that one.
You did listen to it. Okay, Grand Admiral, talk to me here. Did you hear what he had to say about the type of personality that Roki Sasaki is, Grand Admiral? And does it remind you of somebody? Joel, it was only a few seconds worth of conversation. I think like 50 seconds worth of conversation. But it was interesting to see what Joel Wolf in talking about Roki Sasaki's personality. And it reminds me of somebody.
Thanks, Darren.
And Grand Admiral Posey, tell me who you think it sounds like.
Guys, thanks for the compliments. Eric always wants me every night before the show. Eric wants me to come in like this. He wants me to come in with this one. And it just doesn't cut it for me. So I got to go with a quality lid.
Burn that thing, dude. Burn
You love it. Dog. Eric
Shrek
is on the show and you change
Shrek.
the tune. Ah, you
Shrek.
love it.
Shrek.
What did you call it last year?
Shrek.
You didn't even know it was Shrek.
It's Shrek.
Yeah. Who is this hat, Bernice? Yoda. It's not Shrek. It's Yoda.
It's Shrek.
Why would they give a Shrek hat away on Star
Shrek.
Wars night?
Wow. Never mind. Not going to get into that. Anyways.
Well, it is the Giants. You never know. I got my Mickey Mouse hat.
Okay.
All right.
Grand Admiral, yes. Roki is humble, kind of sensitive. I'll tell you what, you know what he reminds me of? He also said that he has a close-knit friends. It's not like he's not a social butterfly, if you will. He likes to keep to himself. He's really close to his family. He reminds me of the Freak, Tim Lincecum. Tim Lincecum wasn't really a gregarious type of guy. Kind of you know what I'm saying? He was kind of like an introvert almost. That's what it felt like. You could tell when he was talking in front of a camera, he really wasn't his comfort zone.
Pardon me.
So again, introvert. Yes, exactly, William. Exactly. So there is some parallels between Roki Sasaki and Tim Lincecum. Look.
And of all the guys I've met on the roster already in the past year, Eric, you know who else that sounds like? And I know there's the barrier coming to North America. Jung-Hoo Lee's very much the same way.
Yeah, he is, hasn't he?
Very much.
Yeah.
Antisocial. Oh, he's so quiet.
Yeah.
Sneaks around, doesn't want to talk to anybody. Not that he can.
Exactly. I get you. I hear what you're saying. So it's interesting. Again, there's a little bit of parallel between Lincecum and Sasaki as far as their personality. Little bit of a similarity. No, look, dude, and we haven't seen Roki Sasaki pitch one pitch in the major leagues yet, but we'll see. Yeah, right. Exactly, Robert. Lincecum was reserved. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, I would love it.
You can say that about a lot of San Francisco Giant players, Eric, that they didn't like talking to the media, reserved, introverted. There have been a lot like that have come through wearing the orange and black.
Yes.
There really have.
1 second.
Okay. Between you sneeze and me blowing my nose, it's Eric and I are popping in and out of here tonight. Still haven't given away the qualification tonight, guys, by the way, in the 12 Days of Christmas. Only 2 more qualifiers to go. Nobody is coming up with the phrase. There's a hint. It's a phrase tonight. It's a phrase. So Keep that in the back of your mind.
Why did I thought it was just the name? Maybe I missed the phrase.
Oh, wait a second. Let me look through the envelope. No, it's a phrase. It's in the. Ooh. Can you see? Could you? Oh shit! Could you see through the envelope?
You may have.
That's all right. People. Well, somebody will qualify. Jesus. I wrote it in Sharpie, so you can probably see it. Damn it. All right.
Michi says if San Francisco didn't turn into such a, we'd be getting players to an extent.
To an extent.
I get what you're saying. But
Still
Michi,
nice. They're nice areas.
Let's be truthful in this. Every big city in the United States has their issues.
Hey, Toby.
Right? Every big city has their issues. Is it highlighted a little bit more in San Francisco? Absolutely. It is. And it fits a narrative politically, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But every big city in the United States has issues. So
yes, look, Liam says, pull up Liam for a sec. People say that, but look at LA, Philly, Seattle, New York. I don't like going to me. I'm a grown-ass adult. I do not like walking around Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I do not like it there. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, Philly.
You think it's
jeez. Philly, man. You wear the wrong colors of a sports team? Ugh, you're having.
Yeah, they find you buried under a golf course. That's what happens to you.
Oh.
Yeah. My uncle from Tuscany wants to meet you. Yeah.
Oh, man, look at this. Look at everyone's saying. Everyone's trying to guess what it is. I see adios, balota, high drive deep. I see.
High drive deep. They're trying to. Maybe they. Oh, well, I did say it's a phrase. I got to make sure. It's hard.
Type it into
because you guys are coming through in the chat tonight. Like,
yeah, they're coming through fast. Do me a favor, type it in the private chat so I can remember what the phrase is. So if I see it, I can't remember what it was.
Oh, but I thought our guys with the little hammer.
No.
Okay.
Only you and I. Only anyone in the studio.
Okay.
Just don't type it in the. Yeah. Okay. There. Oh, that's what it is. Oh my God.
Yeah. And I didn't. I've ventured down that road a couple of times, but nobody took the bait. You know what that relates to?
I know exactly what that relates to.
Yeah.
Where can you find a hum baby? Oh man, BC. It was what? It wasn't at the episode before you took off, wasn't it? Right around there. It was about 4 or 5 episodes ago, somewhere around there.
I'll get you a date.
Somewhere
I thought it was a Sunday. Wasn't it a Sunday night show?
I can't remember. I remember it was like either the day or was it the day before your last one? Because I remember you're out for a while.
You know what? If we don't, it's too hard to look it up now. But we'll have an answer to that tomorrow.
Can't qualify more than once.
I think we've gone 10 separate qualifiers. Correct, Eric?
We're on 10.
So 10. The fact we've gone 10. We might as well keep it so give everybody a chance.
Correct.
Only 2 more. 2 of you out there who haven't qualified can qualify. You can still play along, but if I see you with the right answer, I'll have to skip it.
Man, did anyone say anything?
Some of you guys could pull the phrase and.
I'll tell you what. Has nothing to do with baseball.
No?
0. We can say because everyone's doing baseball.
But it has a lot to do with
nothing. Has a lot to do with nothing.
Much ado about nothing?
Copyright on my comments, says BMG. Happy birthday. Dilly, where is that coming from, dude?
I think Dilly's going down a Chardol hole.
Oh, we got a winner! Holy
Did he
shit!
qualify before?
Oh no, no, he did not.
What is?
Gilly!
I mentioned Chardol a couple of times for the show tonight. Why? Because for Friday, the phrase is.
There you go, Dilly. Way to go, dude. Holy crap.
Dilly, you're in. I didn't realize. I was afraid to respond because I thought maybe he qualified when I was away.
Good job, dude. What number, man?
Picking it up.
I think we're down to 9 and 10. That's it.
Because if you guys aren't aware,
9 and 10.
If you guys aren't aware, the name of the contest is the 12 Days of Christmas. And while that is the case, I'm looking forward to Chardol's rendition of the 12 Days of Chardol Christmas. It is going to be something poetic, I am sure. He's going to wax.
Damn, Dilly, you freaking nailed that one. Wow. I thought we were going to have to give some more hints. Man, dude.
Oh, no. Eric, the guys are pretty on the ball here, man.
These guys are sharp, man.
Yep.
These guys are sharp.
Yeah. Then Dilly will come in and go, "No, I saw it through the envelope, actually." Hope he didn't. I don't think you can. I didn't do it too fast. Anyway, we got one more. What is it? Tomorrow's the last one. And you're stuck with the last number. There's no picking a number for you tomorrow.
There you go. If Dilly wins, maybe just get him a Pete Alonso jersey instead, Bonds. Oh, no, that's pretty good.
Oh,
that's pretty damn good.
Hiroku, you won't want to miss it. I'm actually looking forward to it.
My internet will be out when Vlad Jr. Oh, my gosh.
Yep. Yep. There's no duet. He's going off. We don't
Robert, I need a drink.
We don't know how many days he's covering, but it may be a short rendition of the 12 days.
I think they did, Swingman, right? Don't you think they I thought that was a decent pickup. Picking up Christian Walker. You got a Gold Glove first baseman. He still has a pretty decent bat. That's not so bad.
It's not bad, granted, they gave away Tucker, really gave him away.
Yeah, they did. I get it. But they were going to lose him anyways. They got something in return. Because they weren't going to pay him anyways. So that's not, again, I thought they did okay. Let's see what they do now. Are they done? Or are they going to do something else? I don't know.
Eric, did Dilly come up with a number for tonight?
10.
All right. So that leaves us with. I'll have to figure it out. We got one number that wasn't picked. We'll figure it out tomorrow. There you go. I can't believe the 12 days have flown by so quick.
Oh, tell me about it, dude.
I slept 3 of them away. I still got a runny nose.
Gosh, hey, man, I'm kind of out of what other news is there, to be honest with you. We could keep talking about the same stuff. I know it kind of gets a little redundant. It's not a lot of redundant, but you guys seem to like talking about the stuff. Yeah. Again, just a whole lot of nothing as far as Corbin Burnes is concerned. Interesting.
You know what, Eric? I think maybe Monday, I'm going to give the Giants office a call. I'm going to find out how ticket sales are going.
They ain't going to tell you.
I'll see.
Pope says Roki had a horrible time following the huge earthquake, the tsunami. Oh, that was back in 2011. He lost both his father and grandparents. Thousands upon thousands. Yeah, I know. That was rough. I remember I was deployed. Matter of fact, yeah, I was deployed when that tsunami transpired. We were all watching it live and we couldn't believe what the hell was going on. That was nuts.
Robert,
nuts.
Are you not feeling good, man? Are you still down? Robert's got the cold as well. I think he touched on it the other day. He said he was getting it, but geez, it must be going around.
Yeah, could be.
You okay, Eric? You're 100%?
A-okay. Good to go.
All right. You're always.
All right, what else we got here?
You get better meds than I do.
Oh, if they add Anthony Santander, swingman, are you talking about the Astros? Yeah, maybe.
Feel better, Robert?
Maybe. We'll see. Even the chickens have flu.
Okay.
Oh, geez. He's got gout too, Robert. Good God, man. Yeah, the Astros would be look, and Santander isn't asking for a lot of money, right? Not that I know of. I think he wants 5 years, but it ain't going to be anywhere near what you would have had to pay Tucker. And I think his bat will play in Minute Maid. No. Only thing is, dude, does the Astros want to give up those 2 draft picks? That's going to be the key. Oh, that's something I wanted to talk about. Boom. Hold on.
Right out of left field. Okay.
Where's it at? Did he talk about it? He might have talked about it.
I can never read Lou's. Are they Eric? Can you tell me when you look at the chat 3 chats ago? I can never read Lou's messages. They always come up as letters, numbers, signs. I have a hard time reading some people's chats when they
just the last part. It sounds like a lot of people here took the. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Not here, not me, Lou. I know what you're talking about, but hey, that's old news.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I know exactly what he's talking about. Getting the jab.
Yeah, you know what, Darren? One team that's been incredibly quiet is the Atlanta Braves.
They have been, haven't they? Good call. Well, they got guys coming back though, too, right? I don't know about Spencer Strider. Maybe after the
they were hurt this year. There's no doubt about that. They're going to be better. They're going to be a better team. They still played well. My God, down the stretch, they were right in that thing.
Where the hell is this, man?
Team.
I saw this earlier and I can't freaking find it. Give me a minute here. Is it even in here?
Swingman says, as a Red Sox fan, I'm super frustrated. If we bring Alex Bregman on, we better move Raffy to DH. I don't want Bregman playing second.
Oh, he wants him playing third. Yeah, Devers, make him a DH. I know Devers was having what was he having last year? Shoulder issues, right?
I think
he had shoulder issues.
I'm hearing the Red Sox want to move off his contract. Rafael Devers.
They just extended him like a year or 2 ago.
I know, Eric. Don't tell me anything I don't know. But I listen to WEEI radio in Boston, and that's what I heard. I mean, it's a week ago, but still relatively newsworthy.
Who would have this? Hold on. Maybe them.
Oh, THC overdose. No, thank you. Thought I was going to die the first time. Literally thought I was going to die. Light the beam, baby. Light the lamp. What is our version? Light the lamp.
Light the lamp.
Light the lamp. The short porch in left in Houston.
Yeah, you want to talk about a short porch? Good God.
Yeah, just one big wall in there. Every time I've never been in that ballpark, man, it looks small. Looks tight.
I can't freaking find it. But anyways, did you guys see the penalties that teams had to play because of the CBT? Woo-wee!
A lot?
Yeah. Dodgers paying over $100 million on the CBT tax. Or I should say the CBT because it is tax. 100. Did you hear what I said? Over $100 million just on tax. The Mets, $90 million.
Jesus, Eric. The Giants can't go over.
Listen. The Phillies, $60 million. That's how much they're paying just on because they're repeat offenders.
Oh, no wonder teams do.
Repeat offenders.
Oh, repeat.
I know, Paul.
Jesus.
I know, dude.
MLB court all of a sudden.
And then the Giants, they paid. You know how much they paid? Like $2.5 million. Because they were first-time offenders. First time.
Chardol. I fell into that
warm
trap.
up my coffee. I'll be right back.
Chardol says, I'm going to make a Christmas music CD. I said that and got lambasted a couple of weeks ago. Now it's all MP3s on a stick. I like having a CD on the shelf, man. I like old media. Oh, somebody's at the door. Is my pizza here? Yeah. Good. Pizza's here. Producer Ryan. Must be quiet over there tonight. Chardol. We're going to play your song coming up later. I promise you. I'm going to get Eric to play the song. Eric took the song and he locked it away on me because he knew I'd be playing it every night. Oh, somebody's texting me. Geez, it's between the chat, the text. It's been a problematic night here. Good Lord. Addie's here tonight. Says, Glenn, when will we have a Burnes reveal? Ooh. Probably not for a while. Not for a while. So, Chardol, if we get you in a bit later on, I want an update on the 12 days of Christmas, which appropriately enough, your new best friend, Dilly, is all excited about. He came up with that tonight. I'm working on the Pepsi sponsorship. I actually talked to a hotel and a restaurant today. We may have 2 new sponsors coming. I don't know where we're going to fit them on the board anymore. The logos for the sponsorships are going to get smaller, but guy's got to do what a guy got to do, and I can sell. So we get 2 more on board for the new year. That'll be awesome. Trying to get Pepsi. Yep. We'll see what happens, but appreciate that.
Holy crap.
Hello, you're back. Good.
I'm
not a celebrity here. I'm a celebrity on the radio, Eric. I'm giving away big prize. 2 weeks ago, I was the hero in town. We gave away $25,000 in that bingo. There's a lot of money, Eric.
It's a lot of money, man.
A lot of freaking money. You sign that check? Oh, God. 2 people split the money. 12-5. Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good, Ryan. It's all good. I have no quarrel with you, Ryan. We're good. All right. What else we got going out there? Oh, yeah, the CBT. So again, you got these teams out there spending a lot of money, just throwing it away. But can they afford it? Absolutely. Steve Cohen doesn't care, right? Thanks, Gus. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, Steve Cohen, what's $90 million? Who cares? The Dodgers, they're making, I mean, that's a true good God, though. That's a lot of money, man. $100 million. That's not chump change. It's not chump change.
And like what's my favorite line, Eric? I'm just trying to pay the rent each month. And the rich get richer.
Wow.
Anthony says, Eric, are you on the radio?
Me? No.
Eric's got a radio show with me. It returns in January.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done that.
We haven't done it it's a Christmas month. We got Christmas music every Saturday morning, sponsored. When the sponsors say they don't want Eric and Glenn, they want Christmas music, then they get Christmas music. I said, how much are you willing to pay? Yeah, that's true, Cryptic.
Oh, Cryptic. I resemble that remark. Right on. Cryptic, man. He's been here from the beginning. Appreciate you.
Eric and I both.
Oh, people are calling for Chardol already. Good God. You see what we've created a monster with that damn song. The song, by the way, is fantastic. Woo! He wants to know what station you're on there.
There were a few people. Oh, what station? Tonight I'm on oldies96.com. Well, that's their website. I'm on 96.1 on the FM dial in New Brunswick, Canada. All over the greater St. John, Fredericton, and Moncton areas. So probably about 5 million. It's a good audience tonight.
Drew, Folgers.
All Christmas too.
Folgers is in my cup, Drew.
Just Folgers?
That's it, man.
Friday night.
Got some creamer in there and some sugar. That's
Are you hitting the eggnog on Tuesday?
Do you know what I like? Have you guys tried that vanilla spice eggnog? I think Southern Comfort makes it, but there's no alcohol in it. It's just the eggnog. Woo! It's good stuff, man. Oh, it's good. It's good stuff, man. My goodness.
Here, Anthony, I'll put up the link to it. We had some guys tuned in last week. They were excited because I could say a certain name. I can't say it. Jeez, it's a tough name too. Miniki. Oh, see, I can't say it.
Oh, the Hawaiian one.
Yeah.
Mini Minaka.
I can never say
whatever.
it.
I'm done. That's as far as I get.
It means Merry Christmas to you. That's all I know in English. Milikiliki. There we go.
Not spiked, Cole. Not spiked.
Milikiliki.
When I do have an adult refreshment, it's usually just a beer, and that's it.
96.
That is it. But this is usually not the time for beer. I love beer in spring and summer. There you go.
Yeah, there's a few guys in the chat tonight say they're suffering from the cold, the flu, all that jazz.
Hakuna Matata. There you go. What a wonderful phrase.
Is that where this is gone?
Seeing it in the chat, man.
Yeah, I may have the voice, but I also have the face for radio. Yeah.
I will show my face on 12/24/24.
Hey, Anthony, I'll tell you what. And you do me a favor, buddy? What you do is, come Monday, you call that radio station. You say, hey, I happened to tune in on the World Wide Web, and I heard that overnight guy. God, he's good.
102 fever. Whew.
That is not pleasant. Ryan has 102?
That's not pleasant, dude. Having those fevers.
Now that's the flu.
Oh, get the freaking chills.
That's what I had the first of the week. Today I got the hoodie rocking tonight. I was freezing, then I was sweating. So I've still got a lot of it in my system. But Eric called me the other day or texted me, and dude, I slept like 21 hours.
You got to drink water, though, not Pepsi. You got to drink water. Water, dude. Oh, good. You got to drink water. I'm telling you.
He thinks I'm drinking water.
Well,
I have it in disguise tonight, dude.
All right. Well, there you go. Good God.
My pizza just arrived. I got a nice cold refreshment.
Pizza even.
See? Bernice cut me. Look.
There it is. You got to. You have to, dude.
I said, "Is that my pizza?" She goes, "Yeah, I ordered you pizza and a bottle of water."
You gotta drink the water, man. You got to drink the water. Otherwise, you'll feel like shit. All right, where are we gonna go? Where are we going, guys? Where are we going?
I don't know. Where are we going, man?
Come on, man.
Getting tough to keep going up. Once we hit the 1 hour, 20-minute mark.
Usually it's good when we got some more topics to talk about. We got Christian Walker. We've already talked about it. You had the trade between the Reds and I know what we could talk about. There's Blue Jays talking about trying to extend Vlad. I think Rosenthal wrote about it, if I'm not mistaken. They're trying. They're desperate.
Yeah, but hasn't that ship sailed?
I don't know. They said they're trying to, man. I don't know, man.
Ooh,
I don't know. Favorite Giant of all time. Yeah. Favorite Giant of all time. I tell you, when I was a kid, there was two of them. Will Clark and Kevin Mitchell. Those two guys I used to love watching. Those are my guys, Gus. Will Clark, Kevin Mitchell.
I like the Count. I like Johnny, and I liked Benito Santiago when I was in junior high school.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Yeah.
There's just something about his name. Plus, he had played for the Padres.
Yep.
So I liked him. Now, if you asked me, Gus, if you weren't with us the other night, Eric and I just briefly kind of hovered over it, but my favorite play of all time, and there've been look at all the game-winning plays that have won them. Look at the 3 World Series. But my favorite play is always going to be 8th inning Michael Morris home run, man.
That was a hell of a memory, wasn't it?
The call, Johnny Miller, everything
was a great call.
Everything about that was perfect. It was just poetic. And he walked out of the dugout. Yeah! Oh, it gives me goosebumps now. I can watch that on the YouTube video, watch the replays, and he hit that right into that ambulance well, Eric, and the place was going bananas.
It went bananas.
Eric winning baseball. It's so exciting.
Yeah. How about that?
Let's bring it back. And I know there was that same game, 40 minutes later, you had Ishikawa hit the bomb, but Michael Morse, it was just a thing of beauty. Thing of beauty for me.
Forgot about this one. Bob Nightingale had something interesting.
Hiroku's favorites are Will Clark, Travis Ishikawa.
Oh, there it is. It was Bob Nightingale that had that.
Will Clark. Of course, Aaron Rowand. Yeah.
Bob Nightingale had something interesting, guys. Forgot about this one.
We already have, Cole. We already have.
While the Yankees still are showing strong interest in first baseman Paul Goldschmidt, there's plenty of competition. The Mariners, the Giants, the Nationals, and the Mets are all engaged in talks with Goldschmidt. What do you guys make of it?
We are in talks with him, are we?
What do you think, guys?
There you go. I didn't know we were in talks with him.
What do you guys think? You guys like having that? We talked about Paul Goldschmidt. Did I say call? Paul Goldschmidt. 2 years, right, Max? 2 years. I'm okay with that. 2 years. That's it. Nothing more.
I'm still with Grand Admiral.
No.
Nah.
You don't like Grand Admiral. You wouldn't like him over Wade or Wilmer? Really? Really?
No.
Why?
Huh? Why do you think?
Why?
You don't want to replace Wilmer with that guy.
Come on.
Stop it,
Come on.
Bernice. Bernice is laughing.
Out of all the short-term deals you could get, because look, first base. Think about first base. You can't sign a long-term contract for someone who's going to be at first base. Unless it's Vlad. If it's Vlad, it's different. Remember, Uribe. I remember, Uribe. Yep. The other, Jose Uribe. Yeah. I know you're talking about. The skinny guy. Not the bigger guy.
It's got to be coming in the chat. It's got to be coming. There it is.
You got to have Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald. And Robbie Thompson. Yep. For some reason, every time I watch Robbie Thompson play, I always wonder, did he have a glove? Because his glove was so small. I mean, they're all fairly small in middle infield. But for some reason, it looked like Robbie Thompson was always catching that ball barehanded. Didn't it? It just because he had such a small glove. Anyways.
Wait a second. Robbie
You'd rather have Fitzgerald play first base. And who do you want to play? Who do you want at second base, Grand Admiral?
Robbie Thompson's name comes up tonight, Eric. And I just happened to be looking.
Oh shit! You're back at
Look at this. Look what I happen to be looking at today, Eric.
Hey, look at that. That's a Fleer, isn't it?
That's a Fleer, 1988. Yep. Looks like a candy cane set.
Look at that. Look at that.
Well,
Robbie
he disappears
Thompson.
and he comes in and says, "Boo." There. Oh, I'm falling off the couch though when I live here. Oh, I'm back to falling off. I slink off the couch because the coffee table's way out in the room.
Oh, you're gonna have Schmidt at second base. Okay. So you want Fitz at first, Schmidt at second? Okay. Yeah, Gus was
Niner, that is in
that barehanded catch was amazing.
Condition.
Paul, I had that card.
Gem mint. I just.
Okay, what do you got? I know you've unpacked probably a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I put Bernice made me put it all away. I had to clean. It's Christmas, so She goes, we can't have people coming over and having a messy place.
Nice, Anthony. Wow.
I got a nice Julie Van Loo.
Who and the what and the where?
Washington Mystic. Yeah. Most of my stuff put away. I got a lot of new Wilmers. Surprise, surprise. Got some nice Wilmers, some golds. But we'll do that. We'll save that for another day, Eric. Oh, you know what I did pick up? You'll like this one. Want me to share a couple with you?
What do we got?
Do you remember John Curtis?
Doesn't ring a bell.
I always find it frustrating because every time we have the Waltons on, John Curtis is crying again. John Curtis. Oh, it's so annoying. Then what do I find?
John Curtis.
Pitcher John Curtis of the beloved San Francisco Giants.
Hey, you know what? I like that last one. I like the font that they had. That's kind of cool. For the Giants. Unique. One? That's unique. Yeah, that's unique. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
the way they got the Giants, because that's not a normal Giants font on the bottom.
It's kind of classy.
You see on the bottom? Yep. That's not like a normal.
Oh, here's another font. One. Same font, same year. That's what they look like on the back.
Hey, Dwayne. Look at that. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's all the same font for the okay, gotcha. Yeah. They're using the same font for every team.
This is probably my second favorite set of all time. I love that font too. I just love the design.
I like the green border.
Clean, simple. Yep.
I like the green border.
This is my favorite set of all time. Design. This is my favorite baseball design.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like how they got the font up there with the second base on a flag.
Big, bold names, different color for the player name. You can read it even when you're an old guy like me. It's still big enough. And then look, a pennant with their position.
Yeah, the pennant with the position. Nice, I like it.
And look, Eric, stats. I loved stats when I was a kid. I don't think anybody read the stats but me. I was glued to them. So I got some nice Giants, some old cards. And this is not baseball related, but look what I picked up. I picked up the Bob Weir rookie card, man. CGC graded 8.
Look at that. Interesting.
A 1991 Grateful Dead card of Bob Weir. I love the Dead.
Band cards? I never heard of that.
There he is.
I've never heard of that.
You've heard of the Band of Brothers. Anyway, there you go. Shared a couple of weeks tonight.
Nice.
Do you ever go to Candlestick, Eric? I've never been there.
Yeah, we went maybe like 2 or 3 times because it's a long drive from Tracy. When I was a kid, that was a long drive back then. Not so much now because, speed limits are faster. But, yeah, it took a while to get over there.
The only thing I know about it is from watching shows like there was an episode of Hawaii 5-0 where they were trying to track down some, assassin, and they found him over at the ballpark. The Streets of San Francisco.
Streets of San Francisco.
There was a guy that was trying to murder for hire, trying to murder his wife. And they set up a big bust over at the ballpark. Yeah. The Streets of San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production.
There you go. Yeah. Let me throw out the link. We'll finish it off with the link out there. So if anyone wants to pop in.
Are we getting newbies or are we going to get regular?
We might get the regulars. That's fine. That's fine. It's fun to
regular cast of characters.
I like hearing what other people have to say. If Dilly and Marcus want to come in, they're more than welcome.
Eric L. He says, "Come on, Eric, send me a link." Is he coming on? Has he been?
I don't know. I got the link out there.
I think everybody's just sitting patiently waiting for the song. That's what I think it is.
Oh, dear God, man.
It actually was pretty good.
It was actually pretty damn good.
It was. It was fitting. It was a lot of our songs that we've had produced. I have had nothing to do with it. That's probably why they're so good. They're all fitting. They really are.
Yes, they are.
Hey, Dill.
What is up?
What's up, dude? Hey, congratulations, man.
Why,
12
thank
days
you.
of Christmas.
I was going down the list. You say, I'm glad that you read out the happy birthday comment first. That was perfect. It's like set the layup up for me to come in.
Yeah, I was like,
dunk.
happy birthday.
And it's a phrase.
Yeah,
It is a phrase.
Chardol.
it is a phrase.
You guys always seem to hit on it finally.
Well,
Yeah,
it was going to be, so I said the 12 days of Christmas thing, but then I was actively typing out like something about a pear. And
Oh, gotcha,
like that.
gotcha.
I was gonna start going down that route. And
Nice.
like, the gears were turning.
Well, you only had a small window to work with, though, right? You had a tree, a pear, and a wing.
Yeah.
Or wings.
Yeah, exactly. It was gonna be one of those.
The first day, the second day, and the 8th day. So maybe he's
Yeah.
keeping the rest under like lock and key. It's a top secret. I keep telling Eric it's going to be a work of art. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially if he comes in all dressed up.
He ain't coming in dressed up. Hey, as Chardol eloquently stated, he's bullshitting us.
Oh,
Yep.
that was the quote of the day
Straight from
yesterday.
the horse's mouth.
Eric's bullshitting me.
That was the quote of the month. I like that.
Eric was
Oh.
bullshitting me. Oh, that was pretty
So
good.
Hey,
All right,
Dilly,
what's-
did you subscribe to the channel?
I have. I've been
Yes.
subscribed for a while.
Good. Wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
I can't
you wanna
remember. I
you want to be
was
chatting in there.
I don't know. I wanted to make sure it was legit. Eric, just make it. Dude, I'm doing my due diligence. Just check it. Just check it.
yeah. As soon as I saw that you guys had started something up, it's funny because like on my YouTube recommended, I had both the shows. I had your guys' show and Dan's show pop up, and so I was like, "What? There's two of these? They've multiplied." And so I clicked on you guys because I was like, "What is this?" And then it was you guys. I was like, "Oh, I didn't know they had a show." Way
There
back
you
in the
go.
day.
Yep. Look at that. We say back in the day, and it was like
Back in
literally
the day.
5 months ago.
5
Yeah.
months ago.
Damn near. Almost 5 months ago. Crazy.
There was active baseball taking place back then.
I know, dude. Gosh dang. Real quick, what do you think of the Christian Walker deal to the Astros?
I think that
Reasonable. It was
checks out.
reasonable.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Like that is, I thought actually he was going to get maybe 1 or 2 more years, maybe a 4-year like opt out in the 5th, something like that. But I think what he's getting paid is right on line with
20
making
million,
sense.
3 years.
Yep. For him, for
Yep.
his age, for his defense, for the team
Defense.
he's on, everything checks out.
I agree.
I
I,
don't-
think that's good. Now, that being said, because I'm prefacing this, your boy
Yeah.
Alonso, what do you think he's gonna get?
It's really weird. It's getting weird with him because if the Mets are talking about Goldschmidt,
Mhm.
that like why are you talking about Goldschmidt if you're not going to make a move on Alonso?
Mm.
It's very weird. I'm starting to think more and more that he's going to be a Red Sox, but then the Red Sox have been dishing out money on pitching, so I don't know where their financial standings are right now. It's like things are just weird with Alonso. I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah, that's interesting, huh?
Yeah,
He's probably who would you say is a bigger bat, him or Bregman? Who's the biggest position player?
that's
Probably Alonso, huh?
Yeah, I'd say as a statement piece, he's probably more
More than Bregman.
prolific, but
Pretty
as
similar.
a
though, huh?
well-rounded bat, as a well-rounded bat, you're probably getting more from Bregman.
Yeah.
But I
Fair.
don't know because I think Alonso has. Well, I don't think. I know he has more raw power.
I don't think
And-
you'd go
Right.
wrong with him. I don't think so. I think
If
he'd be okay.
yeah, I
You've
don't know.
sold me on him, Dilly. I hope you know that. You've sold me on him.
I am very proud of this. He's a great. He fits a lot of holes that the Giants have. Like he would be a great clubhouse guy, like Posey likes. He's durable. I think he played every single game last year. I think he played a full 162. If I'm not
Wow.
mistaken.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he did play a 162.
In addition to the fact that it got all wonky there at the end with the Mets because they had to play those games technically after the season had been scheduled.
Yeah, that was crazy because of the
Yeah.
damn hurricane.
exactly. So even then still got it done. So I don't know. He selfishly would make a lot of sense, but I don't know where he's going to go because I thought Yankees, but no, because they've, like I said, they've spent on pitching. They've spent on, they got Bellinger, obviously, so they don't like acutely have to get a first baseman if they didn't want to because they've got a hole covered there.
True.
They would probably be in better interest to have gone out and get like the Yankees, a Goldschmidt or someone like that if they wanted to.
Don't they need a third baseman though?
Yeah,
or is it
they
Jazz?
do. They need other stuff more than they need a
second
first baseman. Yeah, so that takes me out of them trying to get Alonso. If the Mets are talking about Goldschmidt, that's just weird all around. I don't know, like
that is weird, isn't it?
It's just it's just odd. Like
it makes sense for the Giants because of Bryce Eldridge.
Yeah, exactly.
But the Mets need a long-term solution at first base. I think they were projecting Vientos being at first base.
Yeah, which just it's odd. Everything's odd because if you sign Goldschmidt, obviously you're not going to want to be signing Alonso necessarily. You could sign both of them. I mean, Steve Cohen could just say screw it and then just do whatever he wants to do.
He could.
You could DH Alonso and then Goldschmidt be first because of his defense, and then you're hunky dory. Oh, and then let's say Goldschmidt pulls a hammy, whatever, gets banged up. Okay, now Alonso just slides back over to first, and you're fine. It's no big deal. But it's just weird that they're talking about it. I still think like he wants to get paid, obviously, and he took a bet on himself rejecting his contract or the offer that the Mets gave him in 23. So he's trying to get paid. And so if you look at the contract that he was offered in 23, he's going to want more than what was offered then. It just makes sense.
Correct.
And I keep going back to the Red Sox. I would have said the Cubs earlier in the offseason just as a super dark horse, just because I could picture him in a Cubs uniform. But now as it stands currently, that's just not a thing. That's just not going to happen. But I think maybe the Red Sox. I keep going back to the Red Sox.
Red Sox.
Yeah.
Look,
and
I said this already, and I'm going to say again, Liam, I see you down there. Chardal, I'll see you down. We'll bring Chardal in at the end. But Liam, let me just bring in Liam, and then I'll make my point. What's up, Liam? He's also a qualifier. Who won? He was the fourth.
Snap.
He was the fourth pick.
Yeah, I got the wild one, Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah, which one did you get?
Oh, dang.
He got Ryan Mountcastle. That was
that was it.
I thought I'd have to give a hint at the end of the show, and boom.
Yeah, this is not Liam in the UK. This is Liam in where are you from?
New Zealand.
Looks like
shit!
Practical.
Nice.
Both international.
Right on! Holy crap, dude! Okay, who's your is the Giants your team?
Yeah, Giants. My team.
Right on. Okay, I gotta ask the question: how'd you become a Giants fan?
I went on holiday to San Francisco and went to opening day.
Snap!
Last year.
Right on.
Last year. Oh, I was there too. Good.
And
man, that's awesome.
Yeah, so now I've just been following it since.
Well, if you came all
that'll
the way,
definitely do it.
Liam, if you came all the way to San Francisco to go to a game, can I ask you, have you ever been to the MCG?
The MCG? No. I actually haven't.
You haven't been down there, but you know about how big it is.
I know it. Yeah.
I'm a Magpies fanatic. That's my team. My team is the Magpies. And I want to go there. It's just it takes like 23 hours to get there.
It takes a long time to get there,
From here, you got to stop in, I think, Hawaii, and then maybe New Zealand or Singapore. I don't know. And then you get, it takes like 24 hours to get there.
Takes
and then
a while.
You go to a game, and then 24 hours to come home. I'm too old for this. I don't like flying. Jesus, Eric. I flew from Winnipeg to San Francisco the other day. It took me, how long did it take me? 17 hours. I could have gone to Australia.
Hey,
anyway, Liam, I thought you might have done it would be a hop, skip, and a jump for you to head over to Melbourne.
I actually haven't been to Australia before, which is pretty crazy. I know.
Well, I heard
matter of
there's no
fact,
snakes over there. There's no snakes in your country, is there?
Nope, nothing dangerous.
But then you go over to Australia and they've got everything.
oh, they got
got
something dangerous. They
everything.
got earthquakes, just like they do in California.
Oh yeah,
there
we've
is
got
no joke.
earthquakes. Yep.
Matter of fact, man, we
big
were
storms.
a few years ago. We were thinking of taking a trip to New Zealand. Just never panned out. We want to. I know it's a beautiful country up there, and you got to leave like in November our time because that's when it's like spring and summer over there, right?
Oh yeah, well, it's not hot today, but it's been pretty hot.
That's freaking awesome.
Hey,
All
Liam,
right.
earlier in the show, we were talking about favorite players. Have you been a longtime Giant fan? And who would be your
Since
go-to
last
guy?
year?
Since last year. So my
That's
go-to guy is actually Lamont Wade Jr.
Oh
Because-
wow! Okay.
because
Didn't see that coming.
he was
Yeah.
the first
Bernice
ever
is
home run.
laughing again. Jeez.
First ever home run I ever saw. And he hit
Oh,
it straight
okay.
in the water. So it was pretty crazy.
Oh, you saw
See
the
a splash
splash
hit.
hit.
Yep.
Nice.
I was there. Saw that.
It was against the Royals.
Yep.
Brady Springer, that's who was pitching.
Right.
Oh, no
on.
kidding. Wow.
In
Dang, look at
23?
that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
This
in
is 23?
23.
Oh, okay. I had him
So-
on my team last year, so I was like, please, my fantasy team. I was like, no home runs against Brady Singer, please.
So, Liam, real quick, before you went to this game, were you ever a baseball fan whatsoever, or is it just
Nope.
you went to the game and then
touched
boom,
it.
you just got the bug?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's freaking
Oh,
awesome. I
figured
love
he
it, man.
maybe was.
I
you
love
know.
it.
He just. So what drew you? So you're in San Francisco. What drew you to the ballpark? It was just like,
It was, we saw it and we were like, well, let's look how much tickets are. $30, maybe. It was the second day of the opening, so it was a bit cheaper, but we just went down the next day. So
that's awesome. Whereabouts
That's
did you
awesome.
Um, we sat on is it Willie Mays Plaza, the main road that side? I don't know what section, but it was up the top,
Okay.
near third
awesome.
base, just pretty much above third base.
That's
Oh,
where I
nice.
sit.
That's almost you guys probably bumped into each other.
What section am I in, Bernice? 326, 324, 321.
It was
I'm
probably
nice.
around there, yeah.
I'm between home plate and third base, top level. Couple
So
of
he's a
I
little bit
was,
more to the
yeah,
left of you.
we were third base and outfield.
Nice. Just a little bit further down. That's all.
Oh yeah, I could have
That is freaking awesome.
Eric
Opening
would've talked to
day.
you, because Eric talks to everybody when he goes to the game.
Speaking of which, Liam, there was a guy that was sitting right next to us in the game that we went to that Glenn's talking about. There was a German guy. His very first game.
Yep.
Remember? That was his
Yep.
very first game. He was visiting from
Bernice.
Germany,
And a whole bunch there.
and we told him to subscribe. He subscribed. I don't know if he still watches or anything. Like he was trying to follow the game. But that's freaking awesome, man. That's awesome. That is just
Yeah,
cool.
I agree. Anywhere at Oracle's good.
Hey, Liam, before I get to your point, I'm gonna get this route real quick because we're all talking about bats. Look, I got no issue getting Paul Goldschmidt for a couple of years for the simple fact you're not going to block Bryce Eldridge, who's coming up. He's supposed to be the next big thing. I don't want to do anything to block that. But let's just worry about pitching this year. Talking about this offseason. Go out there, get your pitching all squared away, and then next year, go whole hog and trying to get a Kyle Tucker. If you want to try to get Vlad and maybe transition Bryce, I mean, you could do that. But worry, because you only have to worry about that one bat next year. That's it. If you get the pitching all taken care of, there's nothing else you have to worry about because everyone else is going to be fairly locked into their position, barring a trade. So let's just worry about getting the pitching, and then we can work next year. Can't do everything in 1 year. It'd be nice. I wouldn't be complaining if they get everything done in 1 year, but that's my thought. Anyway, Liam, what you got, man?
I had a little bit of like a shower thought about Burnes, and I was thinking Sasaki, he can't sign till the 15th of January.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking, are they holding out Burnes till after he signs, so then they don't have to that international money that Burnes would have to give up international money, right? Signing Burnes and the 2 picks. So I'm wondering if it's something to do with sign Sasaki, because he's. I don't know which one. I don't know if he's on 2024 or 2025. I can't remember.
He's going to be on the 2025 international pool money.
So then I'm wondering, do they sign him and then they can figure out afterwards how the Burnes sort of that international.
I was kind of hinting at that the other day, Liam. I think Dilly, you were on talking about, is there something going on with or was it? No, you know what it might have been? It might have been talking to people on my phone. Is there something at play with, Burnes and Sasaki? Is Burnes not signing because the Giants are hot and heavy on Sasaki, so they're not too concerned with Burnes? I don't know. One shouldn't have to do with the other because it's totally different type of money, but it just seems, I don't know what's going on, man. It's weird.
Oh, I think they got a much better chance of signing Burnes than Sasaki, though, Eric.
We don't know.
They can't afford to screw this up. Jeez,
I know. I agree with you.
Hey, Liam, every time we get somebody who's international on the show, and we've had a couple already in our chat, and then some have actually come on the air like yourself, I always like to learn about sports in your region. Do you get Major League games on the television? And do you get like North American sports channels as part of your cable?
So where I live, we have like obviously like a sports, like you have like cable TV, and you can buy add-ons for cable TV like sports or other movie channels and stuff.
Right.
When you buy the sports, you get ESPN and ESPN2.
Yeah.
And they just kind of play. They play pretty much the same stuff. So if there's like an NBA game on, it'll be on there. Any playoffs, so any of the postseason baseball's on there. Stanley Cup, NBA.
Oh, there you go. You go. Hockey.
I'm a bit of a Sharks fan, I must say. Yeah, bit of a Sharks.
There you go. Look at that.
Likes the Sharks.
That's freaking awesome. Hey, real quick, let me hit this. Gus, what's up, dude? Donates $5. Says, love your content /work. Eric and Glenn. Thank you, Gus. Appreciate it. Again, interesting story. You know how I met Gus? At the veterinarian. I was taking my cat in to get some shots. He was there with his little puppy dog. And I was like, hey, man, you a Giants fan?
Flip him a business card?
There we go. There we go, man.
Awesome.
But
well, that's cool, Liam. Appreciate the
Liam, question. If you do win the drawing, are you able to make it to San Francisco?
I could do the jersey because I have a shipping address there. But
Fair.
I would redraw the tickets to someone else.
Oh, right on.
In the giveaway.
Okay. That's cool.
It won't go to waste. Cool. And what would we do with the jersey?
He said he'll take the jersey.
Yeah. I have a shipping address and it's in Oregon. It's a bit of an odd place.
There you go.
We can afford that. That's fine with us. Thank you. I know shipping over to from here. It's
trying to order from Fanatics is horrible.
Oh, I was ordering my AFL, the Australian Rules Football League magazine, and you get your week 1 magazine in week 5.
Shoo. Yeah, that's not good.
And the mail, the cost of the mail to send it to you, subscribe to it, the shipping was more than the magazine cost. So I just quit getting them. I was like, Jesus. Yeah.
Man, you really got the bug. You're getting jerseys. You're getting all this.
I got a good collection.
Just because he went to Oracle Park.
Nice.
I bought the black and orange jersey.
Nice.
Wow.
When I was there, and I unfortunately have a Blake Snell jersey.
No,
that's a bit unfortunate. But then I have a Yaz jersey as well.
There you go.
There you go. I got a Yaz jersey as well.
Yeah,
I got it in the Saturday black.
Oh, the black jerseys are nice.
Yeah, the black ones are nice.
The black ones are
my favorite's the orange. I've always been an Orange Friday guy.
Friday.
Surprisingly, everybody has a Yaz jersey for.
Yeah, that's
longest tenure Giant.
Here's what we're playing for, guys. This is what we're playing for.
Look at that.
Good
and there it is, 25.
Genuine.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
actually,
wow.
Look good on me. Do we got to get it?
Oh, that's nice.
Give you the tickets, and I'll wear the jersey to the game. Bernice actually said she'd wear it, so I got to get it out of here next week, Eric. By the way, if Mo G and Our other winners
garlic
in here.
fries and splash hits.
I shipped out their jerseys this morning.
Right on. They'll probably get
Two-day delivery. They should have them Monday, Tuesday at the latest.
Hey, look at that.
I went the extra mile, make sure they got them for Christmas. But anyway,
I was just about to say early Christmas gift.
That's awesome, man.
Jersey. All sewn on. Beautiful jersey. So
nice.
Hey, Liam, we appreciate you coming on the show. We appreciate you being in the chat. It's kind of cool when we get international guys here, and you seem to be you jumped in both feet, man. That's great.
Did you come with your family or were you with friends? Or did they got the bug as well?
No, I was just with my dad. He actually grew up a Red Sox fan, so.
Oh, no kidding.
It's a little bit of a little bit of tension when that series happens, but
I bet. Hey, so speaking of, your name is Liam Sales. Are you a sailor?
No, I'm not a sailor.
Okay, just wondering. Just wondering. Man, that's freaking cool as hell, though, man. All the way from New Zealand. We got people from the UK, New Zealand, and across the fruited plain. That's freaking awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, Liam, appreciate it, man. Again, anytime we throw out the link, man, come on and tell us what you think. Hopefully, when the Giants sign some more players, we could have a little bit more discussion. But right now, it's kind of just throwing against the wall every day.
Will do. Well,
awesome.
I'll head out and look forward to listening to Shardol's
song. It's coming. It's
a can of worms.
He's waiting. All right.
Thanks,
Liam.
Thanks, guys. Thanks,
buddy.
See ya. All right, there was Liam, man. That was awesome.
Liam. He had to get his old Shardol shot in. There you go. I love it.
By the way, we got an email from somebody.
The jersey's an extra large, guys. Somebody asked in the chat what size. The web was a double XL, and the jersey I shipped out today, extra large. This one's an X. It's big. It's a extra large. I could wear it, and the Pepsis have kind of given me a big thing around my waist here, so you can fit into an extra large.
There you go. Hold on.
That's all I got to give away. If you don't like it, tough. I'm sending you an extra large.
Ooh, what is this?
Dilly just might win it. Dilly, that might be at your place.
I was going to say that could be keeping me warm here pretty soon.
There you go, buddy.
Wow.
Aspirations. Are you reading the Arenado thing right now?
Ooh, no, I'm taking a gander at some of these Sunos that have come in.
Oh, we're getting some more?
Oh, wow. Okay, what do we got here? What's the Arenado stuff? Someone saying something about it?
Evidently, the Cardinals declined an offer for Marcus Stroman for Arenado.
Really?
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to be a Yankee? Or is it the other way around?
It reads
was it Arenado?
Weird. It says this is MLB trade rumors. So and it was 8 minutes ago, but apparently it's stated the Cardinals reportedly declined offer of Marcus Stroman for Arenado, which it says Cardinals, but which basically just means Arenado. It's because Arenado's in the driver's seat here. But then also the Cardinals, like if Arenado's willing to go to the Yankees and the Yankees are like, we'll give you Stroman or wherever he ended. That's where Stroman's from, right? The Yankees.
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently the Cardinals don't want Stroman. Interesting.
Stroman isn't all that great, though. I mean,
no, he's not.
Pitcher,
but look at that pitching staff. It's like 110 years old.
Yeah, you're not lying.
I mean, marginable upgrade, but that's that. Also, earlier today, I saw Bichette apparently is on the trade block.
Yeah,
I very high asking price.
I heard they're not actively shopping them, but
no,
if they
it's not an impossibility.
It's going to be expensive, and I'm like,
sure.
It ain't going to happen.
Especially after they belly flopped on Vlad. So it's like
supposedly they're re-engaging with Vlad on an extension. That's the other news that came out too.
That's silly.
Hey, Dilly, do you actually have I know you're a fan, so do you actually have a Mets jersey that says Alonso on it?
I don't, unfortunately. So here's the thing. I'm waiting until he signs somewhere, because this will be his last contract, before I look into something like that. Because I don't want to buy a Mets jersey and then him end up being something else for the next 6 years. It's like, I'd rather have what he finishes his career off as, or the majority of his career as, my memorabilia.
I've got
same with like
jerseys,
baseball cards.
but Greg downstairs, I don't know if he picked one up. He was saying he was looking at the Giants are now just down the street here at the what do you call it? The Giants dugout store. They actually have Posey jerseys, which is pretty rare. They got Posey jerseys up for grabs. Maybe it's because he's back with the team, Eric.
There you go.
Maybe, I don't know, man. Honestly, I have no idea.
Get a Posey jersey, but they were. Bernice tells me they were actually there last year at the dugout store. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, he's only been back with the club for what, like 2-3 years, something like that. I think this is going to be his third. Hey,
Weird.
Question, guys. We got a couple of Suno songs out there.
Yeah.
I'll play one of them. If you want to listen to both, we can. We have a Elliot Ramos. It's kind of like reggae. And we got a Corbin Burnes that's rocking out pretty good. So what would you guys rather hear? Elliot Ramos and reggae, or Corbin Burnes and some rock? What do you guys want to hear?
Corbin.
I'm asking the chat.
Bernice, you're in the chat. What do you want to hear?
Live audience.
Corbin.
Let me check your email. I don't see it, man. Are you sending it to Giants Sports Talk Live at gmail.com? I'm not seeing it, Anthony. Make sure you're sending it to the right. Here, hold on 1 second. Where the hell is that? Oh, they changed all this up. What the hell are they doing here?
All right, in the Gmail.
Where the hell is it at? There it is. I've already tried to look.
Oh, we got 3 in the email, Eric. We got 3 songs.
What? Are they? I haven't heard that.
Burnes, Ramos, and another one here. You don't see them?
No. Those are the songs I have, but it's okay. I'm talking about the one from Anthony. He's said he tried to send some email.
I just have Dylan's.
There you go. That's the email there, Anthony. All right, what do we got here? Blah, 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 blah. We got the only one person saying Ramos. You guys, okay? Let's just play the Ramos song. How about that? Maybe we'll play both. Let's take a listen.
Oh, well, there you go. Play both.
All right, here we go. Listen up.
Okay.
Suffering, we got the flame now. Elliot Ramos, remember the name now. Bay Area dreams, we're making it loud. Let's go, Elliot, we're making you proud. He's the next big thing, better know his name. Ramos on the Giants, changing the game. Hard in the field, power at the plate. 30+ bombs, yeah, it's his fate. Él tiene el fuego, el flow y la fuerza. Bateando profundo, la meta es inmensa. Cada swing que da es pura pasión. El nuevo rey de esta nación. From Puerto Rico to the Bay with pride. He's the heart of the lineup, our golden guide. A legit baller, no hype, just skill. Elliot's the future, giving chills. Elliot's on fire. Lighting up the bay, taking us higher. 30 home strong, he's bringing the heat. Vlad Jr., who Elliot's elite. Elliot's on fire. Plays with heart, he'll never retire. From the diamond to the streets, we chant his name. Elliot Ramos, rewriting the game. Big swings, big dreams, watch him take the crown. Oracle's electric when Elliot's around. Dripping with swag, a star on the rise. With every at-bat, he's lighting the skies. Siempre humilde, pero tiene poder. Jugando con alma, listo pa' vencer. Es el futuro, la estrella del show. Con Helio en el campo, el mundo vibro. He's the heart of the bay, a giant for real. Every pitch he faces, he's sealing the deal. A player with grit, passion and fight. Elliot's the light, burning so bright. Elliot's on fire. Lighting up the bay, taking us higher. 30 home strong, he's bringing the heat. Vlad Jr., who Elliot's elite. Elliot's on fire. Plays with heart, he'll never retire. From the diamond to the streets, we chant his name. Elliot Ramos, rewriting the game. He's got the swing, he's got the soul. Chasing greatness, that's his goal. From the minors to the show, he's made it clear. Elliot Ramos is the player of the year. Elliot's on fire. Lighting up the bay, taking us higher. bringing the heat. Vlad Jr. who? Elliott's elite. Elliott's on fire. Plays with heart, he'll never retire. From the diamond to the streets, we chant his name. Elliott Ramos rewriting the game. South Round, we got the flame now. Elliott Ramos, remember the name now. Bay Area dreams, we're making it loud. Hey, let's go, Elliott, we're making you proud.
Wow. Daly, outdoing yourself.
South Round, we got the flame now. Elliott Ramos, remember the name now. Bay Area dreams, we're making it loud. Hey, let's go, Elliott, we're making you proud. South Round, we got the flame now. Elliott Ramos, remember the name now. Bay Area dreams, we're making it loud. Let's go, Elliott, we're making you proud.
Wow.
Dude,
Another banger.
dude, Daly, that was pretty freaking awesome, man.
Appreciate
That
it.
was pretty freaking awesome. I like that one, man. So is that legit, guys? I'm seeing what you guys are saying. I don't know if that's legit or not. People are talking
I
about
haven't
Ricky Henderson.
seen anything.
I haven't seen anything come across Twitter,
There's nothing online about that, Eric.
so I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say anything about it. We'll just let it be. We don't know. What it's
Let it be. Let it be.
wow, dude.
Can YouTube ban you now? Can you know all the rules? What if can you sing a song?
I don't know.
If I sing the
Yes!
Beatles song, is that
With another $5, Eric, you're the man. Hey, I appreciate that, Gus. Appreciate that. Let's go, Giants. Let's go,
What's
Gus.
the other song? We got Helio and who? Oh, Burnes. Yeah.
We got Burnes. Yeah, right on. Thank you, Gus. Much appreciated, dude.
Is
Thank you.
Burnes another Dilly production?
Yeah, it's another Dilly production.
Perchance.
This,
Two in a row?
this one.
He's
This one.
moved out to
This
Florida.
this one will this I kid you
will-
not, when this was being cooked up, pun intended, the intention was for you two individually. So
It's all over Twitter. How come I'm not seeing it on Twitter, man?
yeah, I'm not seeing it on Twitter either.
Nah, and I just Googled it. I got nothing.
I
I
am
Googled
seeing
it as well.
nothing. I am absolutely seeing nothing. I'm following all the major writers and everything. Who is talking about it, guys? Tell me who's saying it, Senior,
Yeah,
and I'll
who's
look it
saying
up because I'm not saying it. I'm not
You
seeing
know,
it.
I don't like the old guy in his mom's
I'm
basement.
not going to Google Ricky. I mean, come on. I don't know who that's going to be. Seeing nothing.
You Google it, Eric. There's nothing. So let's just move on. I don't waste time on that.
Well, Senior said he's seeing it too. So,
We'll deal with it when we have to.
all
do
right.
it.
All right, here we go. Let's listen to this one now then. Here we go. This one.
Oh, before you go, Dilly, give us a little background on that. Where did this one come up? What's the concept on this one? You said it had something to do with
It's the genre. The genre it was chose because I get the sense that Eric and you like rock. So I went more the rock route with this Burn song.
There you go. All right. I think it's gonna cook.
Hold on, let me see some. Oh, I'm seeing, Ricky Henderson. Some people are sick, faking a baseball legend. I'm seeing nothing, guys. All right.
Ryan says fake. Just let's leave it.
I need a third person point of view Ricky
Exactly.
Henderson tweet that says
Yeah, right.
Ricky's okay. Ricky's not dead.
Right.
Like,
All right, guys. Here, let's
Something like
listen to
that.
this, guys.
More BS.
From the ashes he rises, the flame of the bay. Corbin Burnes is here, and there's hell to pay. Ali on the mound, a complete workhorse. The Giants' new weapon, a dominating force.
This has got Slipknot to it, man.
I was gonna say this isn't just rock. Can you get some volume, Eric?
He's a beast unleashed, a nightmare to face. Burning through lineups, leaving no trace. High heat, sharp breaks, every pitch a curse. Opponents fall victim, the bird is first. Black and orange armor, his presence is fear. Postseason dreams are becoming clear. A warrior relentless with fire in his veins. Burnes is the name driving the Giants insane. Burnes of the Bay, the elite force of flame. Coming through the league, remember his name. A physical titan, destruction in his wake. San Francisco savior, the world he'll shake. In the heat of October, he takes the mound. Batters look helpless, hearts start to pound. His cutters, the guillotine, sliders bring pain. Corbin Burnes, the madman, will always reign. The limits are shattered, expectations destroyed. He fills the void, the postseason's employed. Giants fans roaring, the city ignites. The Bay is alive on these electric nights. Burnes of the Bay, the elite force of flame. Coming through the league, remember his name. A physical titan, destruction in his wake. San Francisco savior, the world he'll shake. Steel in his eyes, fire in his soul. Burnes is a monster, taking control. No one can touch him, no one survives. With every strikeout, the Bay comes alive. Feel the power, feel the pain. Corbin's fury drives the insane. The postseason's ours, we're taking it all. Burnes is the king and the Giants won't fall. Burnes of the Bay, the elite force of flame. Coming through the league, remember his name. A physical titan, destruction in his wake. San Francisco savior, the world he'll shake. Bow to the Burnes, the flame of the Bay. San Francisco giant in every way. Postseason glory, his legacy's made. Corbin Burnes in the black and orange brigade.
The Black and Orange Brigade song. Yeah, why do I picture Slipknot?
Very Slipknot.
Yeah, it's very Slipknot coded.
Jesus. Something tells me they sing that live in concert. There's a murder in row 5. God.
We're not Dodgers fans.
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude. Man. Dude, that'll get the blood flowing.
Yeah.
Shit. That is something, man.
That's a rocker, man.
That was freaking awesome.
Dilly, you are multi-talented, man. I never know what you're coming in with.
I appreciate it.
Dude, you and Will B, man.
Will B can
Trying to keep it.
Both of
keep
you
it
guys, man.
exciting.
You guys freaking write some amazing stuff, dude. You guys got that. You got that Suno technique down. Down. Oh my god.
I don't know. You must have heard it by now, Dilly, and not to blow our own horn too much, but Will B wrote our theme music, and I think he did it. I mean, I love it. It cooks. Great way
Oh
to
yeah,
start
it's
the show.
solid. For sure.
Yeah,
It's
that
so
was a
cool
Will
because
B.
you can cater it to the specific, like, oh, it's Giant Sports Talk Live, or it's whatever. Like, you could make it whatever you want it to be about. So,
Man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've never tried that. Do you have to pay for that? What is this all about? This
you can, but there's a free service. So it works on like a currency basis. So like you get X amount of songs per day or something like that. Like it refreshes. So you can do like up to 5 songs, I think, on the free service per day. And then if you pay for it, you get more basically features.
Oh, like everybody needs more than 5 in a day. No, thank you.
Well, you get better at.
You don't have to pay. You guys are bringing them in by like one after another.
You
This
get
is great.
access to better AI as well, so it sounds a little bit better and it's more
Oh, gotcha.
cohesive.
Oh, well, the first
there's
one
other
sounded
perks.
good.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Well, you're a talent, man.
Appreciate it.
You young people. AI.
Like I said, just keeping it spicy, keeping it exciting on Giant Sports Talk Live.
Who's Casey Pratt? Don't know. He's reporting it. Who's Casey Pratt?
Casey
Pratt.
Oh,
man. Hopefully this ain't legit, man. That would suck.
Yeah, that would not be a good, like, just before Christmas news drop.
Well, he was born December 25th. It's his birthday.
Yeah, I don't need that to be a fact. I'm still not seeing anything on Google, and I feel like it should be on Google. If
you think it'd be all over freaking Twitter, man.
That as well. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, he is a reporter. Oh, here, let me see if ooh. Oh, that's freaking awesome, dude. Hold on, let me download these. That one. Look at that. Dude. You got some nice freaking
Oh, I don't know if you saw this, Eric. Not that it really, I mean, it's one off the board. Why not? Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia Phillies are out on Roki Sasaki.
Yeah, I saw that. That came across. That was interesting.
That's one down.
Supposedly, according to Nightingale, they weren't invited. I didn't know there was an invitation.
That's kind of funny.
Let's talk about this. What pitcher, if they want to come into something with the, landing at a place that can
landing softly.
Yeah,
landing into a calm environment.
Philadelphia is not the place to go.
No, that is, you will get shredded.
Met with the Cubs today too. So anyway, it'll be what it was. Still
I heard.
Ways to go.
Did I hear that it was like a doubleheader meeting where it was the Cubs and someone else as well? Something like that.
It was a doubleheader. It's both New York teams. Both New York teams.
The Yankees and the Mets had to meet with them.
This is from Anthony. Look at that. A sign. Is that the MVP 2012? Isn't that Sandoval, right?
Pablo.
That's a good question. If that's Sandoval, that's super cool.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't he the MVP in 2012, right, Anthony?
Yep. Big opening game against Detroit.
He had a great series.
Posey was the NL MVP.
Oh, my bad. Was he? My bad. Why did I think it was?
Oh, Pablo, he had a hell of a year. That was his postseason was brilliant.
Let me see this, and then he's got another one. Hold on, we've got a couple here. Actually, this one's a bit better here. Oh, this is freaking awesome. Check this out. Again, from Anthony. Thank you, sir. To Anthony, good luck.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
That's freaking awesome, dude. I like that the bat protector. It looks like it's in some plastic. That's freaking awesome, dude. Right on, man. Thank you for sharing, Anthony. Much appreciated.
Do I have a bat protector here?
That's freaking awesome. Okay, let me go to, who's this? Casey Pratt.
Got my bat protector. Hey, Eric.
Blue check marked. Yeah.
I got a bat protector here too. Huh. And you know where you get the bat protector?
No.
Same place I get my jerseys. Where? Lefty's, proud sponsor of the show. Lefty's in Burlingame with all the best merchandise. And you know what Eric, what do you think I protect in my bat holder?
It's probably a Wilmer Flores.
It's a Mizuno or a what is it? A Marucci.
Marucci. I know it's already, there we go. Good God. Good God.
Game used.
The only thing I'm seeing. Oh, hell. All right. Well, nice. I don't want to put this out there because
I like that Will Clark autograph. That's nice.
Chief Communications of Oakland's mayor's office. Oh, man.
What are we doing, Eric? Are you chasing down reports?
Yeah. Man, this is not good.
Yeah, game used more, Katna.
Casey Pratt, again, Chief of Communications, Oakland's mayor's office.
The mayor's
regarding
office.
Regarding the rumors going around, I've checked and I've heard it from a couple of places now, but
Who's Casey Pratt?
I just showed you.
No, who is he?
He's Chief of Communications for the mayor's office, Oakland.
Now, why would the mayor's office be reporting that on a Friday night at 10:22, Eric?
Because he is a huge part of the community in Oakland. That's why.
We should wait. Dude, I don't even like.
We should wait.
Yeah.
We should wait for the family to give word.
The waiting for the family thing is probably because it's the holidays and blah, 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 all this kind of stuff.
That sucks, dude.
Not ideal. I just read something. And it's not by anyone, whatever. Could have been pneumonia.
Oh, that'll do it, man. When you're older, that'll do it.
It's going around, boys.
If you have pneumonia and you're older, that's not good.
When you're just period, pneumonia sucks.
It does. Well, I'm just saying when you're older,
compounds too, because it's like once you get it once, it screws your lungs, and then if you get it again, it's worse and worse every time you get it.
One of your friends,
man. I hope. Hold on. Let me go warm up my coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, we haven't done this. Wait a sec. What do you? I don't know when the audio is all weird in this one. Oh, that's Dilly. Hey, Dilly.
Yeah.
Haven't done this. We still have some guys who are dropping in who are new to the show. I knew you've already qualified. Dilly was our qualifier, and he's actually live on the show tonight. Tomorrow night's the final night to qualify in the 12 Days of Christmas, a Northern Lights Entertainment production.
Christmas is coming to Giant Sports Talk Live. Be watching Giant Sports Talk Live beginning December 10th for the 12 Days of Giant Sports Talk Christmas. We will announce one qualifier each night for 12 days, and on Christmas Eve, we will draw for a grand prize of a Barry Bonds jersey and 2 tickets to attend a Giants game with Glenn and Eric. To qualify, simply be watching Giant Sports Talk Live to pick a number between 1 and 12. Then, on Christmas Eve, Santa's elves, Glenn and Eric, will randomly choose the grand prize winner. The 12 Days of Giant Sports Talk Christmas, coming December 10th to Giant Sports Talk Live, a Northern Lights Entertainment broadcasting station.
All right, so Dilly is in the draw. We get the draw coming up on Tuesday. I think check your local listings. Eric and I aren't going to go late, 8 o'clock on Tuesday, or I think we're going a little earlier in the afternoon. Not sure yet, but we'll figure it out. I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be here. If Eric wants to do a show on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. Good luck. I ain't gonna be here. Oh, there he is. What time are we going on Tuesday? We come up with a game plan, Eric?
Nope.
Just doing a quick.
You're talking about Christmas Eve. It's going to be earlier. It's not going to be 8 o'clock. We're going to have to come on.
Oh, I was thinking maybe we go on 4 to 5 an hour. I'm out, man. I'm not doing.
Okay, or even 5 to 6. Just pick how about maybe 5 to 6? How's that?
How's that work? 5 to 6. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, dude, I got things to do, and
exactly. Yeah. Well, we're just going to come on no longer than an hour on Christmas Eve. We'll do the drawing. Wish everybody a happy Christmas. And then, we'll just do our thing. 5 to 6
very likely will not be around for that.
That's fine.
just let it be known.
Oh, yeah, no worry. We understand. And I guarantee we're probably not going to have very many people probably attending. To be honest with you, probably not. But, hey, we'll just come on. Wish everybody. And then do the drawing. And then get the hell out of here.
They see ya after Christmas. Actually, what are we doing Christmas Day? We promised everybody. I'd like to take Christmas Day off, Eric.
I ain't doing nothing on Christmas Day.
Good. Guys, we said we'd go 365. I think the 12-hour show made up for a day off along the way. What do you think?
There we go.
There you go.
You okay with that? I mean, Eric and I are legit. We men of our word. We like to say we'll do it. I got to go to San Jose Christmas Day. When Bernice tells me what I'm doing, and it doesn't include Giant Sports Talk Live, then Eric, I got to go and do it. You'll find out, Dilly, when you're older.
Got to listen to the boss.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. When the boss speaks, I go, yes, dear.
Exactly.
We need them Christmas hats.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I'm surprised. Nothing else is. I guess again, they're just waiting for the family to put it out there. Damn, it sucks, dude. How old would he have been on the 25th?
66.
The guy
Really? I thought he was older than
I
that.
don't
No?
know. Yeah, 66.
Really?
Yep.
Hat on.
That's it.
1958.
Wow. Damn.
Are you getting any of that information, Bernice?
We'll see what happens. We'll just.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is this?
All right, I'm back.
Cool. All right, just taking a look at Twitter. Nothing else is panning out. You said, oh, he sent me. Look at this. Sending pictures. Anthony's sending pictures. Holy crap, dude. Let's see what else we got here.
Yeah, flex the collection.
got that.
This is interesting.
I know. Oh, what is this one?
Yeah, the guys seem to like when we bring out collectibles, right?
Holy crap, dude.
The collection. I like seeing what other guys got. A lot of time they want to see my stuff. I like seeing what other guys got. Greg
Yeah, man.
downstairs in my building, he has a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Greg's got a lot of stuff. Greg hangs out. I don't know how old he's younger than me, but Greg's always over at Oracle Park chasing the guys, getting autographs. So he'll take his card over that looks like this, and when he gets back, it's all autographed in Sharpie. And
How come I can't see that?
he loves chasing the play. I just don't have patience to do that anymore.
Why am I not?
Or the time.
Here we
I
go.
like doing that at like minor league stadiums, like the Nuts. If I ever get the opportunity, go down by the dugout and be like, "Hey,
That's Buster,
It's time
right?
to
There's Buster. I see Buster Posey.
That's Buster. I
Nice.
don't know. Is that the Pablo Sandoval one? Can't
That's
tell.
Pablo.
That's Brandon Belt, right?
You zoom in, I'll read them. What do we got?
I think that's Brandon Belt. I can't tell on this one. 35, that's Crawford, okay? Yeah, there's the number 9. That's Brandon Belt. I got a Brandon Belt signed baseball. I don't know who this one is. What did that say? Does that say 75?
I have to zoom in on that one.
enhance image."
Yeah, I know. Wow. That's freaking. Hey, where's Anthony still out there?
Yeah, it's
Anthony,
badass.
who is that, man? Fill us in. Who is that small signature up there on the top? I think we got all of them, but that one.
I won't lie. I've been involved in several eBay auctions for a Pete Alonso autographed baseball card
Oh, have you?
the last few days. Been poking my head
How
around.
you faring off?
I was in the mix there for a minute, and then the thing is, I think I'm going to end up just either trying to snake something at the end of an auction or just flat out pay straight up for it rather than do the auction route.
Wow. Eddie, I didn't even think about that. Depending on what the news is, we'll see. There's a lot of stuff out there. It says, damn, if they are both true, our iconic number 24 is Legends gone in the year of 2024. Man, that hits, dude. Eddie, that hits. Wow. One of my best Ricky memories was the night before he stole when he broke the record. It was that night he was playing. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the Boston Red Sox, and it was a damn Roger Clemens start. And he got on first base towards the end of the game. He went to steal second. All the flash bulbs just went off in the stadium because they thought he was doing it. Canseco, I think, if I'm not mistaken, was up to bat and he fouled it off, and then he wind up just popping out somewhere. Wow. That is something, dude.
Eric, I'm going to take a long shot. I still got. Oh yeah, I'm on the same page as you.
No. Oh, do you want to bring it back up?
Wait, I got to Zoom. I got my Zoom up like
that. Here, you want to bring it back up?
That bat, the one signature you can't read. I was looking at some of my autographed cards here. I could be wrong. Do you know who I think that is?
Who?
I'm going to look on eBay to verify the signature. I think that's Timmy Lincecum.
Is that? Oh, it might be.
Oh, you know what? That
might be Tim, dude. Because I see the T and then the L. Oh,
that might be a great.
Where's call. Anthony? Are you out there, Anthony? Is that Tim Lincecum? Where are you at, man?
Actually, Eric, I stand corrected. That may not be Tim Lincecum.
Oh,
Tim Lincecum, his autograph looks more like
something different.
Actually, I'm trying to zoom in on one. Can you bring it back up?
Hey, Anthony. Oh, who is that? It's that one signature at the top.
Can I see it one more time, Eric? I've got an actual signature of Timmy here. I want to compare it.
Right here. You got to turn your head.
No, that's not Tim Lincecum. I've got Tim Lincecum here. Tim's is like, it looks like the number 2.
So we got Crawford. We got Belt. I think this is Pablo, maybe. Hard to freaking tell. And that's definitely Buster. And then this guy right here.
That's not Timmy. Damn.
I don't know, man. I can't
What's
tell
that number. It looks like an 8.
8! That's Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
That's Hunter Pence.
There you go.
That's Hunter Pence.
Oh,
man.
yeah. It's the big ass P right there. You see the P?
Yeah, Hunter Pence. Senior, you should have done that one, man.
If you turn the H sideways, it looks like it's number 4.
Yeah.
That's Hunter Pence.
Jesus,
I was trying to figure out that number. I was like, oh, Senior. Oh, yeah, that's Hunter.
That checks out.
All right, thanks, Senior. Senior knows.
God, to read some of those autographs, you need a degree in criminology, man.
Yeah, Senior's got some great stories about Hunter Pence with his son. Awesome stuff. We'll have to talk about it one day, Glenn. I don't know if you know about it. Absolutely fantastic stories.
Yeah?
It's good stuff. Yes.
Well, his son has been around some great players. Some of the videos he sent us.
Yeah, it's amazing, dude.
JD Davis.
His son had dressed up as Hunter Pence for Halloween, and it is a classic. It's good stuff, man.
JD, who else? You've got the video, right, of him hanging out at the ballpark with
Bryce
Eldridge. Yeah, Eldridge.
Yeah. Yep. He also did our
last Halloween. He was epic. Did a great job on his outfit.
Oh, I know, with the baseball stuck in his head. I love it.
Yeah. I know he didn't win World Series.
Oh, Anthony's coming with some stuff, man. Anthony, I appreciate this, dude. You're awesome.
What's he got? Well, we didn't have much to talk about, so anything is.
Man, and look at this. We had nothing to talk about, and we're approaching 2.5 hours.
Okay, I'm seeing the bat again.
Is the video is on your YouTube, right?
All I've got's the bat. How did he send it to you? I've just got the bat. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, he might be emailing it. Yeah, is it on that YouTube? Is it on the YouTube, Senior? Because I could go find it. I can't remember if that's where you had it or not. Send me the link right on, dude. Perfect.
Hunter still lives in the general area. What street does he live on, Bree?
Yeah, he lives in San Francisco, right?
What's that?
He lives in the Millennium Tower.
He lives in Millennium Tower.
The one that's crooked.
It's the crooked building downtown.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
They built it wrong.
They built it wrong. There's been a lot of things in the news. They're trying to stabilize it, and it's eventually gonna
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's in the news. What street's it on, B?
It's part of the Salesforce Tower.
It's part of Salesforce Tower.
The area.
Right next to it.
Trans Bay Terminal.
Bay Terminal?
Yeah, it's where the bus hub is. So
Yeah. Well, when you're born and raised, you know better more than me.
I was gonna say I'm not familiar with the city as far as specific buildings.
I'm not quite given tours of the city yet, but it's the tallest building in San Francisco.
Gotcha. Okay.
You can't avoid seeing it, according to Bernice.
Wherever you are.
Geez, do you see the well, Eric doesn't. I swear to God, I'm still one of the only guys who lives down here. So they're raising the tolls on the bridge again, Eric. So when you come over to visit me, you're going to pay more again. January 1st, the tolls are going up. $8.
Do you have Fast Track?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Tried to sneak through yesterday, but they're going to send me a bill.
Yeah.
Hold on. Come on, what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me? Come on.
Geez, coming over that bridge tonight is brutal.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's so hit and miss, too, I feel. Well, I don't go to San Francisco enough to really, like, know the prime times, but I know that when you get screwed on it, you're screwed bad.
Yeah, Ibrahim. Bernice, Ibrahim says it's on mission. It had a sinking issue. That's it. The pillars weren't built into the bedrock, so it's just. Geez, they built it. The pillars for that building are 8 feet into the ground.
Or maybe 20.
Wow.
All right, here we go.
All right,
guys, you'll like this. This is a great story. Again, our very own senior softball games, guys. This is good stuff. Good stuff. Check it out. Dilly, I don't know if you've seen this before. Pretty cool.
Boy, do we have proof tonight that heroes come in all shapes and sizes. So there are a lot of Major League Baseball players. Of course, they are the heroes to fans. But there's a young Sacramento T-baller. He's flipped the script.
Several Giants players now look up to him. So do we. CBS 13's Tony Lopez has this story.
As this little guy takes the field with unbridled enthusiasm, some 800 miles away, a Giant stands ready to do the same in a more weird gait. It's only fitting because the paths of veteran outfielder Angel Pagan and 3-year-old Charlie Teague of Sacramento have crossed in a most meaningful way for both.
Hey, can we help you out? Yeah. I always remember him because, I mean, he made a big impact on me on the field, and I'm so happy that everything went well.
Angel is talking about Charlie's many surgeries. See, he was born with a large congenital nevus, basically a birthmark on his head and forehead, that if left untreated could lead to cancer. His parents decided to have it removed.
And the process of that is they have to insert tissue expanders under the skin and slowly fill them with saline to stretch his skin so that when they removed the nevus, there was healthy skin there to cover that area of his head.
As painful as that sounds, Charlie had stood tall.
Yeah, he's pretty tough. He would always bounce back so fast, and sometimes I think the whole thing was harder on us than it was on him.
What made things easier for Charlie, having a dad who took him to Giants games. And that's when players like Pagan and Hunter Pence took notice.
And his dad, Kelly, would take him to games, and Angel saw him and kind of reached out to him and had him come down on the field during warm-ups. And so he got to go down and play ball with him. And
Pence even went out of his way to visit Charlie in the hospital.
He came and played ball with Charlie, gave him one of his batting gloves, signed a bunch of his stuff, and he stayed for, almost an hour.
Here we go, bat up.
As you can see,
go, drop the bat.
Those Giant encounters are paying off.
Keep going, Charlie.
Charlie's T-ball career is off to a running start.
All the way around, Charlie.
Fueled by a love for the game.
Touch all the bases.
But more importantly, inspired by the love from others. Big league players who opened up their very big hearts.
I just wish him the best in his life. And it's just, I can't explain how happy I am for him.
Touch home, high five at home. Oh, Charlie, we all wish you the best.
That's awesome, man. I'm telling you, that's freaking awesome, dude. Is that cool? And
that's intense, man. That's intense.
Isn't it? I tell you what, and
whoa.
And now look at Charlie now.
That's awesome.
Check that out. There he is there.
Circle right there.
Is that freaking awesome?
Yeah, I've got that same bat.
And
cool dude.
There you go.
Oh, snap.
There you go. Charlie.
Hey, what's his Charlie's got it in. Charlie's getting you know who's gonna be talking to Charlie is my old buddy Greg downstairs. Charlie's got it in with all these guys. He must have a lot of autographs.
Yeah, Mini Pence, dude. I forgot that's the dude. That's so awesome, man.
Hunter,
that is awesome.
Going up to the hospital for an hour like that. Dude, some guys just
there you go. That's being a good human being. It's beyond baseball.
Dude,
it's just being a good human being.
Classy. Just that's being normal, not money or what you do for a living. That's just
that's
normal.
Awesome, dude.
I love it. Or maybe not normal enough. It should be. That is so cool. What are you, Eric? Why didn't you? I'm surprised you never broke that out earlier, dude.
It's awesome. I know.
I never knew about that one. That's great.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Oh, hold on. Can we do
sometime
this?
next year? We'll have to run that one again, Eric. I like that one a lot.
It's good stuff. Here come. Is this where the hell is it? It's not there. Where's it at?
What are you looking for?
Is this it right here? Hold on. Trying to find something. Oh, here it is right here. Okay, here we go. Check this out. This is awesome. How do I? Okay, here we go. This is pretty fucking cool, man. This is good.
Oh, Jesus. I saw that picture before.
Do you see this? That's him.
I think Bernice showed me that. Yes,
that is Charlie.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. That's so freaking awesome, dude. That is great, man.
Oh, man.
Look at that. Look at that batting glove. Oh, that's so awesome, dude.
Jesus, the kid looks like he could play Major League Ball right there.
That is so awesome. Love it, man.
10 out of 10 right there.
That is so freaking awesome, man. That is so freaking awesome. I love that stuff.
Right on, senior. Good stuff, man.
Super cool.
Holy crap, dude. Oh, hold on, let me download that one. Here, I'm gonna try. Hey, Anthony, I'm gonna try to keep it baseball related. No, okay. Go to the next one. Yep, got that one already.
I'm looking at the mail.
Got that one. And what do we got here? Yep, we already got that one. Okay, here we go. This is pretty cool. Let me back out of this. All right, has there been any, if there's no other news, then I'm guessing we'll probably wake up to it. So
I haven't seen anything.
I haven't seen anything else. All right.
Mark, do us a favor, eh? You know Senior, I think. I mean, I know him from the chat. We see him every day. You make sure we get first dibs when he goes pro. we get all first dibs at all interviews. Remember, he's going to be part of our show, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Are we grandfathered in? Like,
he's look. I considered Senior a friend. He's awesome. And yeah, that is so cool for him to be able to share stuff like that. That's awesome. I'm happy to put it out there. If he wants us to put it out there, I'll put it out there. Freaking, he's been very kind with me when I was on the other show, and I appreciate him for everything he's doing on here, man. He's freaking been awesome, dude. All right, here we go. Here's another picture. Anyone could guess who that is?
It's Marco.
Mm-hmm. Got a batting glove signed.
That's awesome.
That image was so freaking awesome.
Come on, the kid's got clout. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm. First dibs for sure.
Jesus, I'm going to start taking him to concerts.
Dude, Marco, was that not one of the
backstage passes?
Was that not one of the best freaking captures in baseball? Was when he was out there at second base looking up to the heavens and just with the big smile with his mouth open. He knew it was coming. It was in beautiful.
The rain. In the rain.
Absolutely freaking beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What's up, Will?
That's what pumps me up for Posey baseball.
I do believe that wasn't that the game that Hunter Pence double clutched the ball on a broken bat?
Broke his bat.
It might have been.
Yeah. Or whatever.
That might have been the same game. I can't remember, but yeah, it was in that series.
Yeah. It was a good night.
That was great. It hit the ball 3 times on a broken bat and it knuckled.
Talk about super slow-mo.
Yeah.
Able to see that happen like that? That was cool.
Man. All right. Hey, you know what?
I want to get out of here, Eric.
Can we play the Chardall song?
You went to warm up the coffee, and I didn't invite him on, but I was looking for him. He disappeared. He was gone.
He's back.
So.
Oh, he's back.
How about in lieu, guys? I've had enough for the night, man. My cold is bad. I'll tell you what. In lieu of bringing him on the show, Eric, let's just play the song. Well,
just play the song. How
let's
about tomorrow? There we go.
All right, guys.
We've been going
for
a while.
Really. Peace out, guys.
Peace, buddy.
Take it easy, Dilly. Thanks, man.
Hey, good. Oh, he's gone. Good job qualifying tonight.
Yeah,
day number 11 of the 12 days of Christmas. Dilly is in, and tomorrow, one more chance to qualify. We're done. All right, Eric. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
All right, I'll play this, and then I'll get us out of here.
Peace out.
All right, here we go.
See you guys tomorrow. Yes,
oh, shot arrows in box buzzing like a wild machine. Gotta find that stream yard, get on screen. Eric slipped away, vanished from sight. Shot all's gripping tight, gonna make it right. Screaming for the stream yard link, don't you hide. Top 5 questions, Charles here with pride. Great America updates, come on, let's ride. Find that link and set the night on fireside. Searching every corner of this pixel town. Chat feed blowing up, ain't no time to frown. Eric, my friend, where you at? Don't play. Chardon's coming through, got something to say. Screaming for the stream, y'all link, don't you hide. Top 5 questions, Chardon's here with pride. Great America updates, come on, let's ride. Find that link and set the night on fireside. Pixels and light, the digital world spins. Chardon needs that stream where it all begins. Eric, you ghost, don't leave us all behind. Got the chat waiting, don't be unkind. Messages sent, no reply yet. Chardon be freaking, sweating like a bet. Top 5's ready, updates all in line. Need that link, now it's crunch time.
Woo! Love it.
the night on fireside. Fundamentally, have sipped on night on fireside.
There we go. Will be. Woo! Man, that stuff is good, dude. I love it. All right, guys, let's get the hell out of here. Will be back tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Topic to be determined. Just, again, make sure you hit that notification bell. Know when we were going to go on. Make sure you subscribe, like, leave a comment after the stream is done. We try to respond to all the comments that we can. Again, guys, enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow night. For Glenn and myself, Eric, we will see you later. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.